Welcome everybody. Hello there. It is Friday and it is quite the cold one down here in Niagara Falls. I'm very happy. Sorry it took a little bit of a while to get my live stream going because I was posting, well, I should say I was recording a video, my apologies in advance, and walking down towards Niagara Falls. It was a beautiful, of course there's high pressure from the winds, and seeing the beautiful sun out there with not much cloud cover, so it made some pretty clear skies. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, in any case, welcome to our live stream. What we're going to do is we're going to be heading down towards more of the city of Niagara Falls, but I want to show you Niagara Falls first of all. Of course, it's almost been about a week since the polar vortex and the Arctic cold. Hi LV, how's it going? Good afternoon, Mr. Dave in Bangor, Maine. And I've been seeing you doing your Prism live. I don't know if you're going to be doing a live stream yourself in the near future, but it's a pretty stable program and it's pretty nice. Let's go check out the falls after about almost a week past the polar vortex. Oh, and we have a rainbow thanks to the sun. There's normally has to be a sun right over there. Moisture from the air, the little droplets of rain, snow, whatever it is, capture this wonderful winter wonderland kind of feel. Good to see you everybody. Look, not too bad. Let's see Niagara Falls from here. You get to see Niagara Falls again. Here we go, LV. There we are, the ice bridge. It has thickened a little bit over the time, so woo! And thank you so much. Hopefully you have a good day. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy your weekend coming up. And it's wonderful. It is kind of like a winter wonderland in a way, so we're able to catch some pretty good skies today, and voila, it's been a while, but we finally have some clear skies, sunny skies. Hey, thanks for joining. Where we may be, there we go, Niagara Falls for you. We captured it last night. It was pretty cool to see because the cold air was able to stay near the ground. Sorry, river level over here, technically. And the mist was able to maintain form. That's why whenever it illuminates the falls at night, it is very pretty. And you get to see the clouds thicken with the colors. Today in the daytime is a little different. Hi Dave, Jeffrey, good to see you. Thank you chat for welcoming each other. And there we go. Part of Frozen Falls. Also, I want to say hello to Christine from I We Go Places Tours. I don't know if she was lurking on my live stream yesterday, so usually whatever happens, I feel sorry for the girl, is that especially when you're just driving back home from St. Catharines and you're doing your live stream and you're tired out, you want to go home and everything else like that. I can't blame her for not wanting to chat, because then it'd be like, oh, I gotta spend more energy to talk with other people. I just wanted to go home and rest. But Christine, wherever you are, I missed you so much yesterday. A lot of people were telling me you were around the area, and I was just filming the falls. So I do apologize for not bumping into you. I think it was like 20 minutes to the last of her live stream after people said she was down at the Bird Kingdom. It's like, Vincent, you have to go see her. I was like, what? I was sleeping that time, recovering from my cold from Tuesday. Got the doctor's clearance on Wednesday, and here I am. Oh my goodness. Good to bounce back. Hello everybody. It is quite the winter wonderland. And the kids are playing out there in the snow, building a snowman. Thanks for joining everyone. There we go. I'm just going to be trekking, going around Niagara Falls. I'm going to walk around the city a little bit. Minus 12, okay. I might catch the bus again then. Staying warm, alright. There we go, there's our little update for you. a week, almost a week after that polar vortex. winter storm. We're supposed to have 50 centimeters more snow coming in. Isn't that right, Dave Jeffrey? I think it might hit your the American side more than us. Oh, I love these clear skies. I'm learning a bit more about weather patterns just out of curiosity. Also, sometimes whenever you're here at the falls, the wind and the direction is blowing can cause, sometimes it's hard to see behind the falls over here. We're lucky to catch a bit of Goat Island, Bridalveil Falls, Luna Island as well. Hey, Growing Serenity, good to see you. Hope you all are doing well. All is well. As the other people say, go Leafs go, but I'd rather say go Jays go, to be honest. I would love to see the Jays win this year. Gotta have, sorry, we have a little bit of a rainbow, very faint rainbow. Now, I'm going to put my money, if you're an American football fan, I'm going to put my money on the Seahawks, but Patriots could do it. So, good luck to both. Sorry, it's hard to see over here. Also, a little bit of the ice going on right here as well. Look how frosted it is coming from the rails. It is tight. I'm so happy that you chat are just chatting amongst each other. Growing Serenity, what where you're in a Seahawks fan. What were you going for? Philadelphia Eagles? Was it Philadelphia Eagles? Oh no! I did watch the Patriots game earlier on the AFC, and that was quite an interesting third and fourth quarter when there was lots of snow. Tried to kick the ball out there in the winter storm. Woo! Go Patriots! Hey Dave, can't blame you. Yes, you're an Eagles fan. They just couldn't clutch it. They just couldn't clutch it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Aren't you excited for this? Wait, the Super Bowl I believe is next week though, right? But that's okay. We got to give our players a rest. Hey Madonna, how's it going, my friend? Great. I'm glad to see familiar faces around here. Hopefully you're staying nice and toasty wherever you are. Just showing a little bit of the falls because people are going to be interested in it in the near future. Now, Monday and Tuesday, when it gets closer to like here in Niagara Falls, -4 degrees Celsius, -2 degrees Celsius. Even though it's not part of the weekend, it is going to be nice to get your pictures in. Check out the falls. Look at that. Woo! This is, everything's frozen. Good to see you, Madonna. Hey. It's a beautiful day today. Alright, so later on I'm gonna pretty much catch the bus. I'm gonna be walking my way around the city, of course. But I just want to show Niagara Falls at the beginning of our live stream because people want to know. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. They're just doing their selfie. My bad. I'll let them have their selfie pictures. Wow. Very nice. And this is not fresh mist, so you can tell because more snow just piled over on top of it. If you can see it through the branches, it's just wonderful. Wonderful winter effect. That light pole looks amazing covered in all that ice. Yeah. Truly Christmas-like scene. And it's very thick. It's very it's encased in all this wonderful ice. Some of the trees around here are also the same. Now what happened was that Growing Serenity, these branches from the trees over there, Niagara Parks was snipping quite a bit of them. So we used to have like these trees that look like icicle trees, but without the branches, it's now just a structure, kind of like to see it as not, sorry, the Skyline Tower over here. Nothing magical looking anymore, but it's really, really still fancy to glance at, especially with all this railing. Now if it did warm up and mist did hit this place, this rail all over, it would look even cooler. But we've had several cold days and it's not letting up anytime soon. There's still mist that's warm. When you're down, they call it Drain Behind the Falls, it's an attraction. You get to see the Horseshoe Falls from there. The mist you feel is still quite warm. It's amazing what the Great Lake effect is. How long it takes for this massive body of water to warm up and cool down. That pole with the rainbow in the back would be the perfect picture. Ooh, right? Let me see. Oh, they're doing their selfies though. Oh, I love reflections off the little pond over there too. Oof. Sorry, I called it a pond. I'm not using the right words right now. Oh. I'm just seeing if we can, but there's people around here. I'm not gonna bother them too much then. With the rainbow in the back, let me see. I don't think I can pull it off. I think I have to go back a bit more. Hello, Michelle, good to see you. Sorry the rainbow is not profound enough for Growing Serenity. Look how faint it is. We do have a little bit of it, but braving out in the cold. It's gonna start warming up finally during the weekend, so here we go. Sorry I wasn't able to get a tremendously good shot of the rainbow over there, Growing Serenity. Fading just a little bit. There's our Table Rock building. All right, there we go with much of the scenery. Appreciate each and every one of you joining. Oh, I love it how there's clear skies over here. And around this area is more of the sweet spot as well. You can glance over the falls. It's right on this side. Oh, thank you. There we go. Woo! Hey, not pro Growing Serenity. I enjoy it too. Hey! I love it. And look how thick that ice is. Flowing over the falls is a lot thicker. It's a lot more profound. Usually on a slightly cold day, you don't see as much of this. But because it was really cold last night, you got lots of ice coming from last night flowing over the falls over here. It's beautiful. Yeah, so right after the weekend, Michelle, it's going to start warming up a bit. So all right, I'm gonna have to start catching the bus soon. So there we go. That answers some of the people's questions about how Niagara Falls is right now. Okay, we're gonna start traveling around while you're at work, while you're at school. You're very welcome, everybody. And Growing Serenity, I don't mind. It's a local here. I like to travel around and just do my usual thing. So now that we pretty much captured the falls, we're gonna start warming up inside the bus. It's also very, very pretty. Sometimes you'll see people also taking a selfie where that frozen tree is. Oh, there's my bus. I gotta rush a little bit more because if we miss this bus, we have to wait a half an hour to catch the next one. So I do apologize. You have to end it shortly. Hi, Scott Vision. Hello, I'm not in the incline today. Looks darn cold. Yeah, the incline's been under maintenance for several weeks. Look at that. Crazy. Oh, it's like the green line south. I was hoping to take the blue line, the one right behind it. So the green line will take you to many of the attractions down here at the falls, like the Butterfly Conservatory, but it's down. We're gonna take the next one, the hotel buses that you see over here. Now the incline, like the Scott Visions has mentioned before, if this was working, it'd be so much more convenient going around, coming down to the falls from your hotel. But because that incline's not working, you have a complimentary shuttle bus, but we're gonna take this one. This is our usual bus that takes us down to the city, especially the hotels that you see over here. We're not advised going down, of course. Yeah, it looks darn cold though. Today, right now it's like minus 12, feeling like minus 20. Okay. Hey! Scott Visions, I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel sorry for the maintenance people working out there. Good to see you, Scott Visions. Alright, now I kind of remember you. I think we met on we could have met on the live stream. I'm not 100% sure, but good to see you. Oh, okay. Hello, good to see you again. Holy moly. Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. Sir. Good to see you, Scott Visions, and thank you, chat, for welcoming Scott Visions. Doing the usual. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and just hang around a bit. And thank you for joining, everybody. Just a random adventure. It's nice to glance at the side. Oh. I love how clear the skies is. And this is part of our daily routine. Whenever I have the time. Unless I'm at work, of course. So thank you so much, Scott Visions. Well, I'm glad that you're just staying nice and warm wherever you are and you're just having a good time. I hope you enjoy your weekend, Scott Visions. And once again, thank you, chat. Of course, you have the great mod father in the house, Mr. Modano. And also want to appreciate your time coming down here, Growing Serenity. Never be shy. Always good to see you. Now let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, hey! I think I've seen the dog for like half an hour now in the cold. The Huskies usually enjoy this kind of weather, especially when they're playing the snow. And the owners of the dogs are kind of like, they want to go back inside. But the Huskies are like still rolling in the snow and they're like, nah. Sun in the winter is super cold days. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a little bit longer, right? Growing Serenity. But we're getting there. We're finally getting warmer weather. How long it'll be, I don't know. Even in March and April, we have some single-digit numbers. But I guess I don't know if you still have pretty cold days down where you are, Growing Serenity. Oof. Thank you, Scott Fishes. You didn't have to. Oh my goodness. Sorry if my lips are chapped right now. But I appreciated it, Scott Visions. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. That's very kind of you. Oh man. It won't be warm for me for a while? Gotcha. Thanks so much. I'll definitely put it to good use. Especially since hot chocolate over there is like about $2.50. It's all good. Thank you for the support. Alright, let's go ahead and ride around. Kind bus driver, appreciate it. Very beautiful day though. About an hour and a half ago, it was very cloudy. It wasn't like this, so I'm glad the high pressure of the air just started sweeping in, and the sun helped. Oh my! All right, let's go. It's also going to be interesting what the weekend will be like, because this place will be a lot more crowded. Oh no, you didn't have to say that, Scott Vision. Thank you though. Usually on a really good day, especially the weekends, oh, it's very interesting. Oof. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're going to be heading closer down to
for Queen Victoria Park, Queen Victoria Cafe, and gift shop located on the left-hand side.
So we're pretty much going to be heading downtown, getting closer towards the city, and doing our thing. Well, luckily there's no cars blocking the bus lane. Oh. And also, it's a blessing to do these kind of live streams because people are unable to go out. You too, Scott Vision. Thanks for your time. So that others who are pretty much around but unable to get to Niagara Falls, it's really cool to show you this. It's a really good honor. Thank you, chat, for welcoming Scott Vision, and see you around, my friend. Yeah, you have a good one.
Over here on our left-hand side, up in the trees, is a small little building, the Niagara Falls Police Department. Second oldest police department in Canada. The oldest one being the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Our next stop coming up is for the Niagara City Boat Cruise, currently closed for the season. We'll be opening up sometime in the spring. Also located here is the zip line, currently open from 12 till 5, Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I thought you said September for a moment, my bad. But yeah, as you can see, obviously there's the ice bridge forming from the Niagara River. So the boats that are coming, if they're going to be running the boats, I love the attraction, but running those boats in the ice, oof. Not the best move. Oh my goodness. Hey, anyways, Growing Serenity, how's Leo doing? How's your cute little doggy? I want to thank you for spending your time just swinging by the live stream. Now, of course, I don't know if further down the city where you are, it's beautiful as it is, but still. If I have some time, I might come down here later, but right now we're just heading towards Fallsview Casino area, Hilton. He's not very happy with this cold.
Our next stop coming up here is for the bottom of Clifton Hill. The bus also goes up to the top of Clifton Hill. Also on our left-hand side is the Sheraton Hotel, Rock Hotel, Hard Rock Cafe, Hershey Chocolate Silver. Also the closest stop for Bird Kingdom, located on the other side of the Rainbow Bridge in front of us. Rainbow Bridge provides you walking access to the United States, as long as you have the proper paperwork. And the
right. It is illegal. It's minus 12 degrees, feeling like minus 20, but that's why I hopped on the bus. I mean, I was walking down there earlier, but hopefully while you're watching this live stream, you're staying nice and toasty and warm. It's not happy with the cold? Oy. Unless you get a husky around. It gets pretty busy during the weekend by chance. So like in Saturday, Sunday, when more people are coming out of the falls, there's just a few of you people also, if you're gonna be checking out my live stream later, you've been contacting me about what the falls is like during the winter time. So yeah, it's a great time to see it, and there's gonna be a lot more people, but I'm glad to show you what it's like so you have an idea, and then it'll give you an idea if you want to come down or not and see the frozen part of the falls. And thank you, Madano, thank you, Growing Serenity in chat, for greeting the other people just coming in. So stay warm, Yo Gil. Is that a cat picture? I love cats. And welcome to our adventures. Woo. While curiosity is calling, the Butterfly Conservatory is down for several more weeks, as well as the Fallsview Incline. So Scott Visions, you might as well take advantage of the incline right now. Hey, I'm a winter baby too. Just Smitty! Hey, how's it going? Thank you, Yo Gil. It's good to see you. Always decide to swing by whenever you like. Just Smitty, you're back. Yesterday was great. Today's just another day, but it's quite cold out there, but I'm used to this Niagara Falls winter weather. How's your day, Just Smitty? I forget who's watching hockey, who's watching football. But yes, Smitty, good to see you. Hopefully you get to enjoy your weekend. It's just another day down here in Niagara Falls. And we're on the Blue Line WeGo bus. The bus that'll take us towards more of the hotels around here in the area. Good to hear, Smitty. I wonder what you'll be making later today. Just like Big Dave, if you're around Big Dave, nice hot bowl of tomato soup, some nice sandwich to dip it in. Oh my goodness, I can already imagine. I love also like chili soup, not chili soup. Sorry, what is it called? Pulled pork, a little bit of a chili fries. Oh, it's really good. I'm getting hungry already. Oh, thank you, Growing Serenity. Grilled cheese. Oh, especially when you put like the 4 cheeses down there. Goat cheese is amazing. I like it when you just kind of like put it in a pan. You just, oh my goodness, that's a really good combination for sure. Growing Serenity. Or chili, beef. Sometimes I'll grab a can of like beef soup and I'll cook up some vegetable soup out of it. I don't know. Vegetable, sorry, on top of the beef. Oh, and then dip it with grilled cheese sandwich. Oh my goodness. Once it really gets warm over here, it's so nice to walk around this area, especially when you have clouds and skies like this. You'll enjoy your walks here in Niagara Falls. But for those who obviously been in this area before, you know the usual drill. Chillin' nachos with yes, girl, Growing Serenity, you're talking my style. Oh, chili and nachos with sour cream, yes, and cheese is delicious too. Oh my goodness. You know what I'd like to eat as well? If Thanksgiving was a meal you could have any day of the year, I would love to have the stuffing with gravy, turkey, oh, a little bit of cranberries. Oh, it's so good. Oh, yoga, really? They lost again last night? So they're just a couple points away from reaching the playoffs, right? And you only have a few games more to go? No, that's rather unfortunate. I thought that Toronto started off with a good record, but then they kind of like started slowly declining over time. But I feel the team that deserves to win the championship way more out of every sports game is the Blue Jays. The Toronto Blue Jays, I feel, got robbed so many times. Oh my goodness. But still, props to the Dodgers. All right. 10 points away from the... Oof. That means they'll have to wait until every other team pretty much loses and the Leafs wins to even have a chance. But that's not good, Hugh Gill. Oh my goodness. I used to watch hockey in the 90s, early 90s when they were okay. But lately, in the last few years, it's always Boston and Toronto. I remember that one game when the Leafs were up 3 goals in the 7 minutes left in the third period, and they still blew it. Oh my goodness. It's really cool just to watch the snow as you're driving by. Look at this. It's nice to see snow everywhere. Looks great outside from your window. But driving through it, woo! Luckily the cold has handled itself, but regardless, if there's still ice on the road, it's very dangerous. Doesn't matter what the temperature is. There's a highway as well. Oh. I just love glancing at this. Another typical day down here in Niagara Falls. There's Planet Hollywood. I've never stepped inside that building, but it started closing by the time I came here in Niagara Falls. I heard many good things about it, but it wasn't generating enough money, so. It was just Smitty. I was down there in Toronto, and I really wanted him to win Game 6. Oh. It was so great, because I wanted to see the crowd reaction. There were a lot of mad Toronto Blue Jays fans. And what I loved about it in Toronto is that the people who cheered on the Blue Jays, they had so much heart. So when the Jays didn't win, they felt it. You could see the expression on their faces. So I felt so sorry for them. Yes, what I was gonna say. I've never been inside this restaurant though, Perkins. But I heard good things about it. It's just so far out of the way from the main district, Clifton Hill. This is where many people walk through it. So, not many people talk about this restaurant. It's another one of our bus stops. This one leading to the Casino Niagara for those.
Here's for Casino Niagara, the old original casino, directly behind us on the left-hand side.
Yes, sir.
Also, directly behind us on top of the parking lot is the Niagara Water Park.
I love it. This bus driver is doing a prime job. There's always hope. Who knows? Alright, so we're going down to Victoria Avenue. And on this very same street, as you keep going down, that's where you get to head towards Niagara, the Niagara East's most popular entertainment resort, also known as Clifton Hill. Yeah, I was gonna say, Yulgil, if the Toronto looks so good, I still wouldn't be convinced unless they win the Stanley Cup. And even then, if they win one Stanley Cup, I really hope they win one more, because after all those years, that drought of not winning a cup or even making it to the finals is just kind of disappointing. Like, once you make it to the finals, it doesn't matter how bad your season or how good your season is. If you're a good team or you have that hot streak at the end, I'll take that championship. Hey Brent, good to see you.
Our next stop here is for the top of Clifton Hill and Victoria. Big sky wheels on our left-hand side. Believe it or not, a couple steps down Clifton Hill, along with a whole bunch of other fun and game arcades.
In fact, one of these days I have to go to what's called the auditorium, the Ripley's. Believe it or not, it's an interesting place. Hello, good to see you, Brent. Grocery shopping done away. Yep, that's what I did prior to coming here. That's a good restaurant, Antica Pizzeria. Put away, enjoy early afternoon. Yes. Thanks for swinging by, Brent. Victoria. That's an okay hotel. The nice thing about it is it's so close to Clifton Hill, so lots of fun, especially with the family.
Our next stop here is for Howard Johnson Days Inn Courtyard by Marriott, Fairfield by Marriott.
And thanks for welcoming Brent in chat. Oh my goodness. Denny's is one of the only few places that will actually give you a good exchange rate, 40% on the American dollar. And thanks for joining my random live stream. Just another walk around the city, so. Oh, that reflection looks really good. Gotcha. No worries, Growing Serenity.
This next stop coming up here is for Barry and Tulsi Boulevard.
they did finally plow quite a bit of places. Took them a while, but there's still a lot of snowbanks that people have a hard time crossing through. If you're ever a Niagara Falls resident, this place has been on the decline in years. It's called Almax. Rather unfortunate. You haven't been in Denny's in a while? It's still solid, but the price is way more. Just like every other restaurant, as the quality of food normally, generally starting to plummet just a little bit, the prices are still going up.
Next stop here is for the Ramada Hotel. Diplomat Inn just behind us, DoubleTree on the first line. Also a transfer point for the City 116 bus, 216 bus for Monday's event.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my goodness. But yeah, just because the groceries, you know how you're going over there, and all the ingredients are getting more expensive. So when the restaurants are making like food from scratch and trying to make some meals, the cost goes up even more. So it's rather unfortunate. Oh, I believe so, Brent. That sounds so divine. Wow. You know what would be great too? Crock pot. Crock pot, and you just, ferment. Oh. I believe so, Brett. You know what? We should get like a cooking channel going on and have Brett be the chef, the star of the show. They say the chef definitely makes the restaurant. So when you have a person who puts a lot of love in their food and makes good food, oh, Brent, I totally believe you make some really, really mean chili. In a good way, of course. So, cheers, Brent. Thank you. No worries. Be a nice, fine dish to eat while out in the cold. Warms me up. It's all you, though, Brent. Thank you so much. I would love to if you're around. Imagine that. Brent down by the building. He just hops out. Hey, would you like to try some chili, Vincent? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Love to treat you to a restaurant right afterwards if you're a fan of Korean food. So it says it's going to snow in the next little while, probably next weekend. We'll see. I know the four-letter word. It's going to be more snow on top of this snow. That is very pretty. Alright, we're heading closer towards our destination. Down towards Fallsview Boulevard. And then I'm going to be walking around a little bit. Wait, we might check out Marriott's Fallsview and Spa again, just like previous several live streams ago. So, and welcome to just another daily adventure with Sweet Lure Live here. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's also so nice whenever I'm coming by and then several of you leave comments afterwards. Don't worry if you missed the live stream and you're just watching it now. That's totally okay. But still.
This next stop here is for the Skylon Tower on our left-hand side across the parking lot. Also on our left-hand side up in front of us is the Holiday Inn and Quality Inn. Just beside us is the Wyndham Garden.
And that's the Wyndham Garden right over there. Parking here is about $30 overnight. $10 parking. It's a little bit further away from the hotels, but if you're trying to find a cheaper parking rate, you can park over here. It's a little bit of a stretch, but if you don't mind a 5-10 minutes walk, you can save yourself like $70, $80 a night just from parking alone, because further down there, they'll charge quite a bit. Maybe I might show you how much they'll charge you when we're walking that area. Crockpot is on the way. Woo! Damn. It's like Back to the Future. Imagine Back to the Future if they had a fourth movie. All we have to do is just like, kind of like open up a door. It's like a portal. Just be like, here you go. Ching! Because for us, when we're making Korean food from South Korea, generally they have this thing called kimchi. It's like a fermented radish for those who don't know. And then we use red bean pepper paste. But it gives that little kick of flavor. So when you put it in a crock pot and you leave it there, just like any other kind of soup, oh my goodness. Just grab a little bit of bread, but we eat rice, of course. Put it together, oh, just so savory, it melts in your mouth. It's really good. But the crock pot, chili crock pot, oh, can't beat that. That's what I love about it, the good old Canadian days. We had the best of both worlds, Canadian food and Korean. Whew. It's a little bit spicy, but good for your digestive tract. Sorry, my bad. Oh, you're making me hungry already, Brent. I would love to swing by your shop and be like, hey, there you go, Brent's Corner, right over there. Woo! So yes, thank you so much for joining everybody in our random live stream. Appreciate it. Still cold here in the wintertime. It wasn't going anytime soon, but finally, in our forecast, Monday and Tuesday, it's going to be warming up a bit. So right now the bus driver is taking their time, because sometimes what will happen, especially in the summertime, you'll have loads of people lined up and they're just coming in. So it's nice to wait once in a while and make sure that we don't go ahead of schedule, because usually whenever the bus goes way ahead of schedule and people are looking at the time, they're going like, oh, what the heck, what happened? And they have to wait another half hour because they missed the bus. So sometimes it gets too busy in the summer and you just throw that schedule out the window. But they do their best, so. I'm looking at all this, I'm thinking to myself, oh no, I need to bring a shovel. Imagine grabbing a shovel and doing all this. Nah, I'd rather get a snowblower. That thing looks fun though. Rainbow snow. It's beautiful here though. Four years ago when you stayed at the middle of the tower, you had to pay $30 per night? Yeah, across the street. That's right, especially the other hotels over here, like the Hilton, for example, Embassy Suites. It used to be $25 back before COVID. But now it's even the Hilton, I've been hearing they're charging $75 a night, $70 a night. Yeesh. Well, I hope you enjoyed your stay over there at the middle of the tower, Brent. Oh my goodness. I can see so many people in the hallway, they're going like, oh, what smells like a good food on the 9th floor? Oh, it's a good day. I can't wait till the weekend. It's gonna be great. I look really forward to it. Hopefully with not much snow. But it says 50 centimeters of snow is gonna be coming during the weekend, maybe. So who knows? Who knows? Everyone brace for impact. I'm gonna be walking around the area pretty shortly. So we're just doing our thing. That's right, Brent. Oh my goodness. Now what would be really nice if YouTube would be able to, sometimes after the live stream's done, what will happen is like I can edit the video. If there's copyright music for some odd reason, I can edit the video well. But if the video is fine, it's hard to edit these lull parts. Just waiting at the stop, waiting for the bus to come, or just generally just waiting in line, for example, at a Tim Hortons. Sometimes I would like to just skip that part, and that way anybody watching the live stream afterwards could be like, oh, okay. Timestamps do help, but yeah, we're gonna be walking further down towards the casino district soon. This is gonna be fun. Alright. We're getting ready. Just brace for the cold. The wind coming up. Sometimes when you're heading down there, because it's like a wind funnel, they have tall buildings on both sides. The wind pushes the snow and it feels like you're in a winter storm. So let's hope that while walking it should be okay. But in the summertime, that breeze coming through, oh, it's so much better. Barry Chan taking a rest. Alright. Let's go ahead and walk a bit. We'll take the next
stop.
one.
Here is for the Frozen Casino on the left-hand side. We're just passing by the Hilton. And then behind our restaurants here is the Linden Grand Falls.
That's right. So we're gonna go past this stop. We're gonna go to we'll see. Look at all the snowbank. Holy. I remember a few days ago I had to hop over this. It was wild. Oh my goodness, hi. Love the matching outfits. Hopefully stay warm. Alright, let's see how much battery power I have before we 75%, we're still good. Alright, to the next destination. Thankfully it's still daytime, so we're able to see quite a bit of clear skies. I love the daytime. Too bad it becomes nighttime around 5 o'clock still here around here. 5:20ish. There's so much snow. Oh my goodness. Copacabana, right over there. I think Friday night they might be playing some music down there, so who knows? Who knows? We're gonna have to keep it 19 over now. So while the little kids are asleep, we'll just sneak in and just catch some exotic shows over there. Oh my goodness. I'll worry about the copyright music later, no worries. I'm here to entertain you. Alright. We're gonna get towards...
Our next stop coming up is the traffic light is for Embassy Suites, Tower Hotel, Marriott Frozen and Spa. On the right hand, that's all on the left hand side. On the right hand side, we just passed by the Cooper's Inn.
That's right.
We will be stopping at the Niagara Falls Hotel, and just in front of that is Marriott on the Falls.
That's what we're gonna check out. Let's go. Fallsview and Spa, and that was the Minolta Tower you're talking about. We're gonna head towards that general direction. Yeah, that snowbank over there, they have a hard time trying to get through. Alright. Alright, thank you so much. Yes, alright. Oops, my bad. I can't blame the people because there's a lot of snowbank over there. And the driveway is the only thing clearing it. The bus stop will be over here instead. So let's go. Let's go check out a little bit of the view of the... we might not get a good view from it, but... Then we're gonna start heading the other direction and we're gonna go... That's what you're talking about, Brent? Minolta Tower? Keep changing it, the names. Tower Hotel. Wow, it is definitely windy. Snow is picking up. I apologize about the noise picked up from the microphone if it sounds a little too whoosh. Hard to see much of the snow there. Oh yeah. It's blowing quite a bit. Let's go check out part of Niagara River from above. Woo! Well, I don't have a big stomach, but you definitely have a big heart, so thank you. Thank you, Brent. Nice and toasty and warm. There's Marriott at the falls. Oh, sorry, on the falls. I keep calling it either at the falls or on the falls, but there's two different Marriotts. This one here, if you were able to get on the top floor, they don't have like, they also have rooms that you can see on the other side. It's not the greatest, but on whenever it's sunsetting, this, if you catch it on a clear skies, beautiful day like this, oh, it's wonderful. You can see the layout of the city and it looks really gorgeous. All right, let's go glance at it. It's not going to be like the greatest view, but it's crazy how we had to take a bus. Took us about 30 minutes. Generally, if the falls were incline still working, we've been up there and down there, no problem. So here we are. Yeah, it's not the greatest view, but still something. It's wild to think we're close to the Horseshoe Falls at the very beginning. There you are. Apologize about the quality. It's windy too. A little bit of that landscape. So this is the back part, the water that flows from the river towards Niagara Falls. And this little part over here is what diverts much of the flow of the falls. So if they want to slow the river, slow the water coming from the falls, and slow the erosion as well, they actually use this to kind of divert the path of the river. It's really cool. It doesn't go all the way though, it only goes a little bit. Hey Annie, how's it going? You're here to protect? Oh, thank you. Oh my. Alright, so thank you, Annie. It's starting to chill quite a bit now. This is like a natural wind funnel, by the way. There's so much snow blowing from here. I appreciate the protection, Annie. I won't be here for long. I just was on the bus for a little while. I recognize the bus driver, Jerry. Good guy, by the way. So, just did my thing. I'm going to head back into the hotel soon. It's usually around 5-10 minutes in this cold. I can bear no problem. It's a little bit chiller than usual. But after that, it's kind of like, better be careful. But no worries, I'm going to be inside the hotel pretty shortly. We're going to just chill around there for a bit. So welcome to my random live stream, Annie. Just walking around the city. We're just doing our thing. Woo! My hair is wild right now. Okay, alright. That is nitpicky wind. Woo! Now if it was snowing, it would be quite the interesting sight. Alright. Welcome back, Growing Serenity. You came at a pretty rough time. Oh, that wind is definitely picking up. In fact, I would not be surprised if some of the cars still have a lot of snow on top, but they decided not to drive around the city because of how cold it is. Welcome back, Growing Serenity. Alright, let's go check out. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna have to go through the side entrance. Oh, usually the door's open. I guess maybe because the wind is pulling that door back. I've seen them lock that up a few times just to make sure everything's all right. All right, we're gonna go through the side entrance instead, the main entrance. Hey, how's my game? Good to see you. Have you gone to the candy store yet? Candy store? I missed it. Sorry about that, Annie. You mean Old Time Shop? I did not. Alright, let's check out the prices. Valet parking. This is what I mean. Before it used to be $25, $30 like Brent mentioned. Sorry. But now it's definitely gone up quite a bit. You can see. And also the surrounding hotels have followed suit, like the Hilton, for example. All that crazy jazz. This is a Friday, so there's a little concierge. And what I love about this place is the hallway. Woo! Oh my goodness. It's the hallway, like, sorry, the main lobby over here. You can actually sit on this chair and watch the falls. It's beautiful. I know the prices. Sometimes some people will be joking that the parking fees is like staying in a motel for the day. Oh my goodness. Look how frozen. I just started noticing. Oh no, wait. There's water flowing from underneath. Oh, that's crazy. Looks like a hot sauna. But at first I was looking at it, it looked frozen, but there you go. Is the Minolta Tower now the oldest on the strip? Not exactly sure, but Burr, right, Annie? We're finally here. Gotcha. Anyway, sorry about that, Hassan. Good to see you. Sorry, I was just reading chat right now while raving that crazy little, what, that wind wind gust over there. Definitely pushing quite a bit of steam. Oh, there we go. We can warm up just a bit more again. And thank you for joining by. Appreciate it. People that do hot tubs in the snow are built different. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I gotta try it myself growing Serenity. I've heard some people, they don't mind. It was like minus, I think I saw a YouTube video where it was like minus 17 degrees outside and they were doing a hot sauna and they were like, it feels so good. So yeah, they must be built different. Or the Brock? Is the Minolta Tower now the oldest on the strip? I honestly don't know. If I had a second phone and I pulled it out, maybe I would look into the info and see if it is. I want spring now. You want spring rolls, Annie? Oh my goodness. Spring, please come. That'd be wonderful. Just Smitty, if you park the car yourself, it's going to be maybe $20 less. But to be honest with you, let me see. I know parking off-site is like $20 less, but still. Even if you park on-site, it's still a lot of money. Because the minimum is $70 just to park. Oh, so executive on deck, I believe, yeah. I don't know how much it is. It's just for self-parking, to be honest with you. If they allow it. Some people have that option. Some people say you have to park across the street, like off-site. You feel amazing when you're in it, getting it. Yes, got to growing Serenity. Then you'd be like, woo! No, need the spring season, stop! LOL. Alright, anyways, whoa. That was just glimpsing back at the parking. But yeah, I think to self-park is just like Valley Park. It's going to be $70 the same. It is still pretty expensive. In the Hilton, it's like 70, 75. Wow. Look at this. Spring, come back. All right. I'm going to warm up here for a few minutes. I didn't think the gusts from the winds were pretty spicy. Oh my goodness. And then afterwards, we're going to go towards the Fallsview Casino area. We're going to do our thing. Oh, you can research later? Gotcha. Sorry about that, Brent. I only have the one device on me. There we go. So, welcome chat. It's just another day in paradise, another day at the falls. There you go, Barry Chan. Because especially in the spring and the summertime when there's fireworks going on or something nice, spring, it's really exciting to walk around the falls and hang out with friends for a little while. Gives it that nice experience. And also you get to see the trees and the flowers. It's very, very pretty. Whew. All right, sorry about that, chat. Oh, it's so nice over here. Get to chill. You have a nice little lobby. I'll also show you the second floor again. The last time we went to the server over there was very nice. But it was very slow that day, so. Alright, let's go ahead. Go to Morton's. Just love to show you. The gift shop's closed right now at the moment. You also have conference rooms on the second floor and all that fun jazz. Especially if you want to do your wine tours. They have a concierge called Magnificent Tours. They'll be able to help you. I'm sorry. Let's keep looking around. Is it a great view? Yeah. Especially when you just chilling or you're on a business trip. It's coming down here. It's really nice. The front desk registration is right over there. Sorry, that little platform, the floor is blocking the view of it. Thank you, LV. Let's go. Whoops, sorry. Let's go check that out. Now, if there's lots of people eating that restaurant, Morton's Grill, I won't obviously put my camera at it because I'm not a big fan of people. I don't know. Because whenever I just like picture myself eating food in front of people, I like to cover my mouth. And I don't know, just talking with my while chewing food is kind of interesting. Some people can do it. I'm kind of like one of those people who are like, oh. There's our bartender for tonight. There we go. Wonder if the Leafs are playing tonight. It's really classy. Great fine dining restaurant. The last time I went here, the server was so nice. And I like how it's properly trimmed, clean. Love it. Love the space. And you also get to see an okay view of the falls from here too. So if we were here on the other side, look at that. Marriott Falls View and Spa. I recommend, if you have a little bit of money for that, the best rooms are the corner rooms. So the corner rooms, you get to see the Horseshoe Falls and the American Bridal Veil Falls when you wake up in the morning, catch a good sunrise. Oh, it looks magnificent. Look at that. Dashing waitress. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully she makes some good money today. And look at the view from here. Oh, so if you imagine just eating and you just get to check out the view of the falls. Whew. Absolutely gorgeous. This is Morton's Grill on the second floor. Well placed. Great views. Beautiful stuff. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Woo! Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Alright. Won't wait here too long though. I think we've overstayed our welcome, although the server will be saying, don't worry. I don't know. Just for you viewers though. Go Leafs go. Wow. It's a nice place to dine, wouldn't you say? Do you have a fireplace in there? I don't believe they do. Especially in the main floor. Could be wrong, but let's go check. Because on the other side is more of the the executive boardroom. More washrooms. Nothing fancy, but no fireplace. Okay. They just have more conference rooms over here. No, I don't believe they have a fireplace here. Though that's a good question, Growing Serenity. That'd be nice. All right. That was nice. Thanks for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. All right. What's next? Let's see. 2:56. It's almost getting closer to 3 o'clock. It'd be nice over where the tables are. Yeah. Especially on the second floor. It's just right in the center. Oh, beautiful stuff. Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. There we go with Barry Chan. Oh, I love the layout of this place. It's just very clean. It's very beautiful. Oh, all right. Go, Leafs, go. Let's go. Another day, typical day here in Niagara Falls. Sunday is going to be really packed here. Saturday night, Sunday. Oof. Get ready. There's some of the prices that you can, sorry, it's not the best view. Some of them about $7, $8 for the Starbucks favorites. And then $10 for the protein beverages. So it is kind of up there. All right, we have to get ready. So we're not going to go through the back because right now the lock bridge and everything, like the falls view incline, isn't working at the moment. Uh-oh. This time I'm going to put my hoodie on. Okay, let's go. But yes, having a fireplace nearby would be so nice. 100%. Nice and cozy. Toasty by the fire. But I've seen a lot of artificial fireplaces. It looks good, but that's pretty much it. Although some of them look not only just really cool, when you put your hands near it, it seems like it's also warming up like a hand warmer. There we go. Okay. Let's see. 76%. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm charging my phone right now, so seems a little wobbly. There we go. I've never really walked inside this building though, Tower Hotel. But they told me that you have to pay a certain fee if you want to see the observatory. So we'll pass that. Okay. I'm really glad that they had the time to plow this despite more snow coming in. Because before it was a mess over here a few days back. Woo! And that steam coming out of that. Whoa! That's how drastically cold it's been the last little while. Don't remind me. Spring. Here we go. All right. Let's keep going. TGI Fridays. Oh. The Marineland is long gone. It'd be nice to see them replace that with a theme park sometime soon. Here's Embassy Suites for you. Very nice Embassy Suites. This is also one of the hotels that has a really good room when you're on the top floor. Get to see the falls from there. It's really nice. I thought I saw my friend, the butcher shop. I have a couple of people who work at the company too. You have a lot of connections, Vincent. Thank you. I don't know. Just over the years, you meet so many good people down in Niagara Falls. Very, very happy, very nice. All right, let me see. Good day, Big Dave. Hey, how's it going? You're gonna get that double cheeseburger melt at McDonald's? Big Dave. Hello, John. Thanks for the update. Yeah, if you scroll back at the early part of my live stream at the very beginning, you get to see the falls. And it was clear, it was nice, it was sunny too. You're very welcome, John, good to see you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to people to the chat. Oh, no, I'm not paying attention, oh my goodness. How's your day, Big Dave? Gonna be enjoying the weekend? I'll probably text you again on Instagram. How about you swinging over? That would be cool. What's going on? I'm just doing a regular walk down here at the falls. So before I did my live stream, people were asking what the falls looks like right now. So we were able to do that. And then just doing another general day, just walking around here in the falls. We didn't see anything too crazy going on, Big Dave. Just another typical day here. And it is still quite chilly, so lots of people are anticipating it to warm up after the weekend, Monday or Tuesday. So thank you, Chad, for agreeing each other. I'm going to scroll up to see who else I'm missing. But yeah. Plus, this is also a good way to show my mom what's happening right now around the area. I want to see her again in Toronto, so oh my goodness. This parking lot right over here, though, they haven't shoveled much of it. Oh my goodness. Take your time. Stay warm. Oh no. And I appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully you're going to enjoy your weekend, Big Dave. And John, if you're going to be coming down here later today, hopefully you stay warm as well. That facility is still going to be open till 10 o'clock, so you should be okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start continuing walking around the city. I'm just showing you another daily part of my life, and we're just going around, roaming around. Thankfully, lots of places are plowed properly, so thankfully we don't have to hurdle over huge amounts of snow like this. I could show you right now, but let me see. Let's keep going. Yeah, just getting ready for the big trip. Oh yes, that's right. You're on Monday. Can't wait, Big Dave. In fact, I've already put aside some time for you. So yeah, I'm looking forward. It's going soon. Where the mist going? The mist is okay. It's blowing northbound a little bit, northeast, but every once in a while it'll be blowing back south. So the wind is pretty stable. There's not too much mist going on, so you should be able to see Luna Island and Goat Island. Skies are okay so far with the sun. So about half an hour ago, it was great. All right, let's go check out the Hilton area soon. Going back, and I'm gonna start heading towards Clifton Hill if we have some time. Because out here in the cold, don't forget our little battery. Our battery pack, for those who are wondering, the power bank. It's hard to see, but we are at 45%. But because of how cold it is, the battery can drop short in a really fast, really short amount of time, just out of nowhere. Whew. Oh my goodness. Speaking of hot saunas and hot springs, I don't know if it's hot springs over here at the fountain. That might have fallen through Boulevard casino area, but I thought if it was too cold last night, they would just stop running the water. Hope it doesn't freeze over. All right. Okay, let's ride. This is nice. $35 for self-parking. At least that's not bad. Now, I don't know how the parking rules work at the casino anymore, because you would be able to leave your car there. As long as you're playing some games, you get to park there for free, so sometimes parking at the casino is worth it, but I don't know if they allow overnight parking for many days now. I think it might be a different story. Whew, look at that. Definitely not hot springs though. But I was surprised when I was walking down here earlier, you get to see a bit of the water out here in the cold. Hey! No worries, Big Dave. I appreciate anybody who's taking the time to swing on by and do their thing. I remember when I had a big project last week that I was doing myself. So I totally understand. Thank you so much. It's good to see you, Big Dave. Oh my goodness. In fact, I'm already thinking about getting some Detroit dish style pizza. Oh, the deep dish Detroit style pizza. That looks really nice. At nighttime when they turn the colors of these fountains on, it's beautiful. Especially when you get to see the reflection of the water from here. Oh. It's being Fallsview Boulevard, of course. For those who are already familiar with the area, it's good to swing by again and check things out. Wilson's Tavern, 1797, renamed Niagara House. Since 1797! Wow! Oh my goodness, it's been there even before time, the War of 1812. That's insane. Big Dave. Thanks for letting us know, Brent. That's very interesting information. And now it's the Brock 1929. Got you. So it's called Wilson's Tavern back in 1797. That is wild. Good to know. Whew. Okay. Now while those people walking through the walkway are feeling nice and toasty, I'm going to start going into the Hilton Hotel. Let's ride. And then afterwards I'm going to catch a bus again and we're going to go down to Clifton Hill. Do our usual shenanigans. We might bump into some people, who knows? Might not. That's the beauty of a random day down here in the falls. You never know who you're going to meet. Especially when I saw a video of Wheelchair Rick finally in the snow. He finally did it. Doggone. Finally did it. And posted it. Usually goes to Tim Hortons in the snow. There we go. Oh. I have to keep... Wow. Charging is slow due to a low temperature. Oh my goodness. We're going backwards. Alright. Let's go ahead. Here we are, everyone. Once again, let's go towards the Hilton area. Hilton side. Then we're going to walk around. As you've seen before in my live stream, going to Frozen Casino, the food court, and then we're going to swing back, catch a bus hopefully, and go to the falls. I mean, sorry, go to Clifton Hill. We've already seen the falls. Oh my goodness. There's going to be a lot of musicians playing tonight. Of course they won't open up their patio doors. Whew. Wildflower Social. Once again. Alright, let me keep reading the comments. What happened to Wheelchair Rick? Wheelchair Rick is usually off season, so usually at this time of the year he will not be riding his wheelchair down the hills. Very, very difficult, very hard, but he's doing very well himself. Oh, there we go. I already missed the guy. He hasn't been on Clifton Hill for a while. Very unfortunate. Oh, you're curious? Okay, so what happened was, Wheelchair Rick, a good friend of mine, so what happened was his name got so big on social media that people were talking all about it. Now, because it got caught in a newspaper, and I don't read news, but there was an article from Niagara Review that interviewed Wheelchair Rick, and the mayor of Niagara Falls reached out to him. A lot of people were reaching out to him, and because his name got so big and what he did, what happened was a lot of people started criticizing Wheelchair Rick because, of course, he's doing his own thing, but he's getting backed up from the police, the local police. So a lot of people are going like, a lot of police stations from other regions are going like, hey, wait, why are they allowing this? So Rick wanted to separate himself from politics, from everything going on, and he's going like, you know what? We have to be safe around the city, which I totally agree. He has the potential to be Terry Fox, 1,000,000%. He's a really, really good guy. He's a really great guy. But if he was like, you know, in the Red Bull stage and he was doing these performances and everything set up, oh, it would have been perfect. I could see him going to schools in the next 20 years, just telling everybody, if you ever have a handicap going on, don't let it be the end of your life kind of thing. You have a lot of things going on for you. Even with a disability, you can do so much more. So, my goodness. Yeah, he's definitely okay. He's doing very well himself. But now that you're in the public stage and you're in the public scene, going through roads like that, when the whole world is starting to see it, starting to doubt him and everything else like that, it's kind of not the same. There's a lot of people who do support what he does, though. Well, oh yeah, if he was in the Red Bull, if I had my own truck and everything else like that, footage, video cams, and we were able to have the permission to close off a road and have him go down the hills, and everything done out of safety, oh my goodness, Rick would be huge, huge, huge. Without people ever saying, oh, he's doing it just in public streets. But he's doing very well. I'm happy to see that he's doing all right. So, but in the wintertime, he never usually does his thing down the hill. There's just way too much snow and ice being built, despite his titanium wheels. Of a New York loft. Over 1,000 rooms here at the Hilton. And what I like about it's all connected too. Oh, it's beautiful. Especially at night though. This lit up, it's really cool. In the summertime, growing Serenity, I would sit down here and then, you know, just kind of chill around, and it's ridiculously pretty. It's so warm. There's a lot of people having fun. Get to see the colors of the fountains, but you're looking around and everything's like a nightlife. It's really awesome. They also had a dance club here called the Dragonfly, but that place hasn't been open much ever since COVID, so hasn't really kick-started ever since. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go down the casino walkway, everybody. All right. I really should get myself a new gimbal soon, because my gimbal is getting some wear and tear, I noticed. So I'm gonna have to take my time walking around. Here we go. As much as I love this device. Sometimes when I'm walking around, I notice it's a little shaky. I do apologize. Technology these days. That's a bus that I would took to go down to Niagara Falls. Clifton Hill. All right. That's right. I know. You know what I love about the mayor, Jim Diodati, is that even though we are a neutral channel, we don't discuss anything political. We both have so much love for Niagara Falls, So anytime there's a promotion going on, whether it be Niagara Falls Comic Con or you know, the Christmas parade, anything like that, it's really, really nice to promote the city in general, especially since they're having a concert now here in Niagara Falls, the first time since 2020. And I was there. It was a free concert. I went to the Brian Adams concert, and right where pretty much down at the bottom of Murray Hill, we call it, they had the concert right there. Oh, it was fabulous. So whenever he promotes some event like that, I totally support it. So nothing political, just having fun. So it's nice that they're starting the concert again, but it takes a lot of people kind of like donating, sponsoring in order to get this event running. It's not really cheap. So it's going to be interesting to see who they're going to draw this year around, who the big name might be. Although I did miss the Demi Lovato one, I did miss Jonas Brothers, but the Bryan Adams concert, that's the first one I ever went to. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Who knows who might come? I vote Dua Lipa. And a lot of the younger generation talks about Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know too many people, but that'd be interesting. Alright. Well, while we're warming up over here, let's go ahead and walk around Fallsview Casino area. We're at 43% battery power on our power bank, so we'll still have lots of time to charge and do our stuff. Once again, for those who've seen my live stream before, holy cannoli, we're back at it. Oh, vanilla 0 and 0. Guess it's 0 calories, 0 sugar, lactose free. Holy cannoli indeed. I'll definitely use that Scotty Visions donation to get myself something nice. Americano, espresso. They're good prices too. London Fog, that's very interesting. Pacers Gelato Scoop. Oh, yeah, it's doing really well, Growing Serenity, especially in this kind of weather. My power bank has failed twice though, but that's because of the wear and tear as of late. It's doing very, very well. It's not bad for a $30 product you can get at Amazon. Now, holy cannolis! Woo! Beautiful. That's right, Brent. You know, it's kind of funny because as we keep getting bigger as a channel, and I'm doing this for fun, however, I noticed that as you continue to grow and more people reach out to you, that's where the real magic also happens in a way. So whenever I meet people like Adam from Hidden Jackpots, Christine, I would go places tours, and many other people from Toronto, Mississauga, it's really cool how we just kind of like bond and get along. And then, well, this is a nice view, by the way. Wow. It's really nice to meet up with people, and then it just gets everything going. So this in a way is actually helping us because it's opening up new windows, new opportunities. So I have talked to the mayor every once in a while, but we haven't actually met up in person, like in person though, other than at the Christmas parade. I had a nice talk with him for a little bit, but he's a busy man. So whenever I have the chance, maybe in the near future, who knows? I never do the spring, or I don't usually do the live streams in the spring or summertime. So maybe one day when we're free, we might sit down at a picnic table and eat some sandwiches. I would love some Italian food. Really? No way, Growing Serenity. That's awesome. Isn't that kind of interesting? Oh, used to be. Aw. But that'd be cool. It'd be like, you know, hey, what's up, girl? Nothing much. Pulling up with the city, yeah. They have changed a few things though over the last few years, which I thought Niagara Falls should have done a long time ago. But for example, like closing the streets from the public and only letting pedestrians go through during Canada Day or New Year's, I thought it was way more fantastic because there's an influx of people. And imagine this, but like people just walking up and down this hallway, and it's going on like that good 15-20 minutes straight, just all crowded. That's how many people are walking just to go to a certain event, especially the New Year's wasn't bad this year, but last year it was kind of like a zoo. Whew. But great. Oh, I love the energy, I love the crowds. It was definitely not cold, unlike the 2025 celebration leading to 2026. Oh, it's so calming. It's so nice over here. I know it sounds like a broken record, but you know what I love about these walking live streams whenever I'm just doing my thing is my mom gets to see it afterwards. It's beautiful. It's like, hey, just take a walk around town. Oh, it's so great. All right. Afterwards, I'm gonna be, hey, yeah, good one. Didn't know. Those kids are funny. Wait, what's he doing? Live streaming? You're on my live stream now. Looks like those kids are a hockey team, so we'll have people who book rooms, play hockey games together. Little junior tournaments here and there. Hopefully become a big NHL star in the near future. Oh, it's great. All right. I could go to the root store, but I don't know the manager there today. Yeah, it's not the same manager. One of the managers over at that root store is so nice. I know she would be like, hey, go check around. Look at all the stuff that we have inside the store. It's a little bit pricey, but it's beautiful. Since 1973, our unique Canadian root store in particular. All right. Let's keep rocking. Let's keep rolling.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what's up?
Hi.
Yeah, go ahead. Hi guys, hey, so you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Where are you from originally?
Canada.
Canada? But you're just here, oh, right? You're just here for a hockey game? Oh my goodness.
Well, it's like tournament. So.
Is a tournament going on? Well, I wish you the best of luck. What's your positions, by the way?
I don't play.
Oh, sorry?
It's our brothers.
Oh, it's your brothers. Okay, I was going to say, I'm glad that they brought you along. Are you going to be having some fun down at Clifton Hill? Yeah, that sort of thing. Good to see. Do you want to say anything to the audience? Or say anything to your parents, your family, if they're ever...
Follow me on Roblox.
Roblox? What's your username?
Riker,
Yeah.
with a capital R, 7/2019.
There you
Follow
go.
me.
There you go.
Add me.
That's you. I know Roblox is an interesting game. You have a good one. Yeah, see ya. Well, that was very funny. Right? It's not the first time. I don't know. I usually would just move along, but I'm like, oh, kids. A lot of kids play the Roblox games these days. Oh my goodness. All right, let's keep going on. Let's keep moving around. All right. This is great. They're like, oh no, hey. What are you guys doing there? Hey, there we go. Bye, see ya. Hey. I can't wait till the summertime. Oh, I always get bugged by a lot of kids while playing the arcade. All right, let's keep going on. Alright, let's see here. 3:26. We have a little bit of time. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going. Alright. Now this area here is unfortunately closed. We're in maintenance, so can't really do much outside at this point. Still beautiful to see around here. Let's keep going. Do kids still play Fortnite? Maybe, I have no idea, Jess Smitty. I know that there's a lot of people who still play Roblox though. Oh my goodness. But I still enjoy my walks around here in Niagara Falls regardless. Okay. Oh, wow, that's quite windy. Woo! Alright. Let's go take a look around the food court jets a little bit. Look at some of the soup. Oh, I thought it was my friend working down at Burger King today. There we go with that one. Love their bowl box. Burrito bowl box is really good. And the value bar. Valuable. Make your own burrito, quesadilla, and stuff like that. So here's your meats and your veggies. And then of course, typical ingredients. Red onions. Some cheddar. All that fun jazz. I heard good things about the creamy tomato soup too. Ooh, chicken fries, Whopper. Now it's like 13. Oh, this one is $14 for just the sandwich. No, sorry, $10 for the sandwich, $14 just for the combo. I remember the last time I saw somebody doing a Burger King review, and they pulled out the fries, and the fries weren't as big. I don't know if somebody were saying they were downsizing the fries, but $14, and that's before tax for medium fries with a medium drink. If you want to go large, it's for $1.30 more. Woo! Chicken fries. They look nice. They look really, really good on paper. But when you actually grab onto it and hold onto it in person, you're like, oh my goodness. Never had bar burritos. It's so good though. Hey John, how's it going? Doing well here. I'm just randomly walking down Niagara Falls. Good to see you, my friend. How's it down in France? Oh my goodness. Hello to you too. Oh my God. Hopefully you're doing well, John. It's still cold out here. There's no new snow along the way though. So nothing too crazy. I'm just walking around Niagara Falls, the city of Niagara Falls, and just showing a bit here and there, just because it's a typical day. People wanted to know what the falls looks like, so at the beginning of my live stream, I showed good 10 minutes here and there. Cubano is pretty decent, by the way. I love salami. Hungarian salami is really decent. Oh, I wish my phone had a little better quality, so I could zoom in and show you more of these items, and you could see the font on it. Sorry about that. But I'm doing well here. Good to see you, John. Thanks for swinging by. This is another typical live stream. You know the usual drill. It's very cold over here, but the falls looks very beautiful. Your daughter loves it? Oh, yes. Bar burrito is really good. It's really, really nice. And it's reasonably priced too. I like how when they're making their burrito just from scratch, it's really bulky. It's not too bad. $8, $9 is pretty decent. Especially if you're a vegetarian. They have some nice kick with the peppers and everything else like that. So, how much for a shranat? Not exactly sure what that means. I'm sorry about that, John. Guess you can go to Toronto, the one in Toronto. I believe they have a lot of bar burritos down in Toronto. But yeah, it really should be a place you should try whenever you have a chance. Now Jimmy John's, I haven't tried. yet, so who knows, maybe one day. And John, good to see you. Nothing really happening on your end? Oh, love the energy. I've really cheered you up. Okay, well, I hope that you're having a good time, John. And thank you for swinging by. Oh my goodness. It's good to see you again. I'm often very happy to see very familiar faces. As long as you're not out there in the cold and you're not freezing out there, I'm happy for you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend leading up. Looking very exciting, looking very nice. Oh, what more can I say? It's, oh, there's there's a usual Niagara Parks employees just doing their thing. I also want to say hi to Yuko and Danielle. Oh, croissant. I think that one is about $9. I could be wrong, but I have to look back in there. There we go. There's Barry Chan. Yo. In real life. Because I was gonna say woof. But I should really get one of these patches. It's really nice to add them as a collection over here. It's really, really cool. Look at the $100 moose. I like that. Of course, you get your maple cookies. They have lots of plushes, though. Oh my goodness. I think it's $9. I could be wrong. Yeah, Sean, it is expensive. Some of the places are very, very expensive. I have to look up the price again. And I think the combo was $18. The one that you saw on the styrofoam tray. Oof. Oh my goodness. Some is a little much. Yes, you too, John. See you later. Alright. Tangos. Alright, let's see what time it is before we get ready and head towards Clifton Hill. Gonna be really exciting. So I can't wait to see myself. It's gonna be really cool to hear actual musicians playing that night. Can you hear the live bands going because it's a Friday night, baby? Oh yeah. Yeah, the casino's pricey, yes. It's definitely like tourism prices, and they've raised up quite a bit of it as of late, so. Thank you, chat, for saying goodbye to each other for now. And for the rest of the chat still hanging around, just wondering what's going on, thank you so much for joining. On a random Friday night. We're getting closer towards Friday night, sorry. Here on our live stream. Very, very wonderful stuff. It's also interesting how they're still running the water on the fountain. It's like -11, -12 outside, so feeling like -20. Should warm up after a couple of days, so can't wait. And also, Big Dave, can't wait to bump into you on Monday. That'd be great. It looks nice, yeah, John. Would you like to win a car? You better try. All right, let's see. What should we do now? I've head down this path before. But should we walk towards Niagara Falls? Clifton Hill? It's very nice, it's very pristine. If I take the elevator, we're gonna get disconnected, so might as well just avoid that. Popcorn is usual. They have the different flavors over there. Sea salt, caramel. Very interesting. Getting ready for the big game. Ghost pepper. I don't know if this is the same ghost pepper as they have over here, but oh my goodness. I think it was one of these shops. One of my friends wanted to try a bit of the ghost peppers, and ooh, I'll let this person just do their thing. And they were like, wow, that's a little too much of a challenge, to be honest. I was like, hey, why did you try in the first place? They're like, I don't know, I just saw it on Instagram, I saw it on TikTok. Imagine you grabbing a bottle of water, you try to pour it down while having a couple of ghost peppers, and the water just immediately evaporates. It's like an invisible barrier, and you're like, wait, what? How is this even possible? That's one way to carry a ladder. John, anyways, hopefully you had a great, you're gonna have a great day, because despite whatever's going on, I just move on and just say, hey, you know what? That's part of life, but we're not gonna let that pull us down. We're gonna have a great time. Think of it this way. While I'm pretty much doing my live streams, you're staying nice and toasty and I'm freezing my bone butt off. Just for your own entertainment. No, I'm kidding. But whenever somebody takes the time to even drop by in the live stream and say, hello, I'm busy, I have to pretty much go about my day, I appreciate whatever time you have just swinging by. So thank you so much, John. I appreciate you coming by. Yes, of course, Growing Serenity. Thank you so much for sticking around for a very, very long time. Hopefully you go get your groceries. Hopefully you're not freezing out there. So stay safe, stay warm. Growing Serenity. Your weather is much worse than ours up north. So hopefully you're not going to freeze your car if you're going to be driving around. It's 9 degrees Celsius? We'll take your weather. Don't worry. It's part of nature, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get ready. I know Growing Serenity has it much worse than us, so wish Growing Serenity very well. Safe travels for a trip. Yes. Okay. Let's get ready. We're gonna start walking outside ourselves. Shouldn't be too bad, but I'm used to this weather. Okay. Here we go. She's been around for a while, so thank you so much, Growing Serenity, for your time. All right, there we go. That is how windy it is. Oh my goodness. Thank you, LV, for also wishing Growing Serenity well. She leaves chat for now. I don't know if we're gonna live stream long enough to maybe have her jump back. She's already being reminded of the snow and the cold out there and be like, oh, I have to go get some groceries out here. Oh my goodness, it's very windy around this area. Here we go. Let's go. Now I'm gonna start heading towards Clifton Hill. Then we're going to walk around a little bit. And I don't know exactly what's going to happen from there because we visited a good part of the city. Margaritaville. Alright. Back out here. If it was snowing just a bit, it would make things interesting, to be honest with you. That's pretty cool. I like those small models of those ships and you get to put it together. Some people will grab their tweezers and try to put it like just these small little minuscule, these little small tiny parts, and the way they just craft it together and put it all together, it's amazing. But you have to be very delicate. Sometimes people will spend a good 15-20 seconds just to move just a smidgen. Look at this guy. Parking signs. How do you do it all night? It's a whistleblower. He's back. He's back, Jack. Uh-oh. We're gonna let these people go through. Looks like some people are getting ready for the weekend. Especially when they have booked their hotel stay over here, the Holiday Inn. All right. Now that's not overnight parking, unfortunately. Okay, let's ride. Friday night is going to be so much fun. It's filled with lots of stuff to do, so while the kids are pretty much getting off school and going like, Mom, Dad, let's get ready, let's head out. Hopefully you enjoy your dinner out there. Don't stuff your faces too much with McDonald's, but I'm just kidding. You do whatever you want, eh? This poor guy over here. Hey, they're doing their part. Looked like $5 before, it's $10 now. Interact e-transfers. 24-hour supervised parking. And you have to be left out there in the nighttime? So they can go. Oh, they do have a booth over there. Good, good, good. Because I feel so sorry for you. Oh my goodness. Now, some parts of the city is actually have a lot of snow built up over the week and a half. So I would not be surprised. This looks like it looks like it's above my head. So this is about almost 6 feet of snow. Between 3.5 to 6 feet, and it just keeps going on for a while. So as people keep plowing the streets, if we ever get like up to 50 centimeters of snow for the next couple of days, this place is going to get even higher. It's definitely not like this last year when we didn't have that much snow, not even close. All right, so for now, what we're going to do is we're going to start heading towards Clifton Hill. I could probably go through the Old Stone Inn, check that place out, see how that one is. Or I could just walk more towards, well, the major street of Niagara Falls instead. Oh my goodness. This looks like very familiar territory. Now imagine if I started cutting through over here in the snow. Let's go, let's go. We're almost getting 2 hours into the live stream. Thank you so much for swinging by. I would love to play in the snow right now. I wish there was a special event going on. You all dance in the snow. Let's go. Woo! In the summertime, that's why the chair is here. There's no buses. No. Can't park between 3 to 6 a.m. Oh, it did say it over there. Oh, sorry, I was just going by internet knowledge. I just passed by. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Now, for those who are coming to Niagara Falls, if you ever want to find some really cheap parking spots, especially in the summertime, this is Robinson Street. Now, Robinson Street, closer to Skyline Tower, if you keep going all the way to the very end, there's like this little donut looking shape right at the very tip of the end of the road over here. And they have a parking spot, usually $5-10 in the summertime. Absolutely nice if you're just staying the day, but you're not parking overnight. It's a little bit further from many of the attractions you see over here, but 10-minute walk, you get to basically go where you need to go. There's also a little trail downwards. So I don't think there's anybody, no parking lot attendant down that side, but if you ever have a chance, you can come around this area. They have cheap parking. But if you don't mind spending $5 or $10 more and saving yourself a couple minutes walking down to Clifton Hill, then you can take the Hoco parking instead. Sometimes they'll charge just as much. Sometimes a little more. Old Stone, Christine's favorite place. Let's go swing by Old Stone. Old Stone Inn. Why not? Maybe we might meet the mayor, Jim Diodati, in a cutout version. Let's go. I've been to Old Stone Inn a few times before. I met up with Christine, so I'm glad that she likes this place. Look at all these different colored barrels. Have you ever been to the Niagara Glen Hike Reserve? Yes. Last year I made it something on my to-do list, and just Smitty. It was actually really nice, but I almost slipped into the Wild Rapids twice. Because at the very bottom, what happened was, I see all these signs. They have all these markers, these landmarks, and they have the markers showing you where the trail kind of like is when you're out in the open, especially when you're walking through the forest. But when I got closer to the river, there's like this stone trail, and what happened was, because of how slippery it is, I almost slipped twice. Now I tried to go further deep down in the forest instead of like further away from the river, so that didn't happen again. And the trail just got all mixed up. I was like, is this the only way I can cross the trail to progress further down the glen? Woo! And I learned my lesson there, but yeah, I went there once, and not going to be down there ever again. But still, a really cool experience. Alright, just like Christine was saying, this is the Old Stone Inn, so really nice place. Especially with the swings over there, and then do they still have the cutout Mayor Jim Diodati? Let's see. Ah, oh, there you go. Yeah, those whirlpools are scary. But going over there, it was not too bad. Oh, Christine, your swings are gone. Oh. Now it's just filled with lots of chairs, though. Ho ho ho! The Fallsview Market Place. Okay, let's go. I remember she was getting some nice drink over here.
It's pretty straightforward.
I pretty much went there during the autumn time, just Smitty,
With the photos there.
and it looked great. Oh my goodness.
So, and then just knowing that the products are cheaper.
Look at that.
Yeah, I always keep this in the fridge. Yeah, just
There's the mayor himself, Niagara Falls. Not in person, of course, but this is very nice. And this is at the Old Stone Inn, so we'll have to go to a place that Christine likes in general.
rate everything. Do you feel comfortable? Confident? Okay, perfect. I figured it
It's kind of like the Christmas parade. Whoa.
So, go with this. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Okay, it's not the best picture. My face is not the best right now. Really cold out there. Hey. Barry Chan, maybe you wanted to take a picture instead with the mayor?
I'm sure you can probably just pick a table and then.
Hey. But anyways, yeah, so
No.
it's good to be back at this place for a little while. Sorry about that, everyone.
This. So with this,
Alright.
put your you always hit quick after.
Really cool.
Hit the other thing first.
So I have the same old accessories. There's the bills, of course. Too bad they couldn't make it this season, but it is what it is. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, kiddos. Oh, that is so cute. That's a s'mores? Canned beaver. Literally a beaver.
Your sign, yeah, like go for your silverware.
Very interesting. How beavers make dams is actually an interesting thing to check out too. Look at all this. This is homemade. This looks like unpasteurized blueberry honey. Of course you can see, or its raw form. Maple sugar. 250 grams of it.
Yeah, so I saw that it probably
Made in Ontario, of course. This is in North Lancaster, Ontario. Interesting, interesting.
Yeah. So does she use this for everything, or does she use the...
Especially the bunny on the dish. Sweater weather. Oh my goodness. You people have a better perception than I do, but still. This is it's nice to check out this place, the Old Stone Inn. And whenever you have a chance, especially during the spring and summer, it's a nice location. Not too far from everywhere, so especially Skyline Tower. Oh, I'm not gonna lift that off and take a look at it. Strawberry fields. Is that glitter bombs? Okay, you just drop into your beverage. It's kind of like a little bit of a fizz over here. And look at all this. Not sure if they have some ice wine though. Of course, your winter gear as well. Wow, this is very nice and comfy too. Self-love club. Have to pamper yourself every once in a while. It's so nice. There we go. This dog over here, that's very interesting. Anyways, that's the Old Stone Inn gift shop, so it's the marketplace. And yeah. The Cupid's Lounge. They put this place really well together. That's if you want to go into your private little club. Old Stone Inn, New Niagara Falls. Great, fabulous. This is very, very nice and calm. Just like the Morton's Grill. Now, in the weekend, this place will get busy, so it's nice to actually get a glimpse of this when the people haven't checked in their rooms yet. So, check-in time normally in the hotels are 4 o'clock. That's when they get the people going, but there's no special event happening right here in Niagara Falls. So, other than seeing the polar vortex, it's nice to see this place, though. Wow. I know it looks really good, John. And you can tell that the owners of this particular independent hotel, they put a lot of love into it, so. Now, I don't know, of course, obviously your hotels in France, it's much more prettier than this, but still. It's nice and homely. All right. There we go. Nice, decent trip down to Memory Lane, Old Stone Inn. It's great to be back. They still had the swings, yeah. That's right, LV. And unfortunately, the place with the swings, they filled it with a couple of chairs. They used that room and filled up a couple of stuff, so otherwise I wouldn't mind swinging by the swings right now. Oh, our gimbal is starting to run out of power. Let's keep going. We're now already 2 hours into our live stream. Thanks for joining our random live stream, everybody. That was a nice treat. And in the summertime, especially with those patios open, it's pretty nice to see the people just chilling every once in a while. Sometimes I spot a friend or two just saying, "Hey, how's it going, Vincent?" "Wait, Vincent, what are you doing over there?" I was like, "What are you doing over here?" Hey! Love Niagara Falls because it's a small city, nice, tightly knit community. So that one is around the Robinson Street area. So let's go now towards Clifton Hill. Of course, I like to take the shortcut down at the Marriott Courtyard, but who knows? And they're occasionally updating it with something new. So this wasn't here years ago, but they started building the mainframe of this place. And they also have like a fire pit as well over here too. This, I don't know if this was here before, but that's neat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is very nice. Old Stone Inn might be a little bit more expensive. It's a little further away from Niagara Falls. But when it's busy in the summertime, this place is a hit. It's not bad. In the summer, outdoors areas are zen. Yeah. They're very nice and very peaceful. So that was pretty cool to check out the dining room, the restaurant, when it's not as busy. So it's to be expected during the winter time here in the falls during the off season, tourism season, but still nice to take a glimpse of it while we're just walking by. Hey Castaway Jade, how's it going? Hope you're having a great afternoon. I'm loving it. I just wanted to show Niagara Falls at the very beginning what it's like, and thankfully the skies are clear, so you get to see a little bit of it. And a rainbow too down in Niagara Falls. So that was the beginning of our live stream, and then we're just walking around the city. So just your typical day before the weekend hits. It's not too busy right now, but hey, we'll wait and see. So so it's good to see you. It's a lot quieter here. I love it. It's very peaceful. Love that ASMR snow. It's a pretty cold day today. Yeah, actually yesterday when I did my live stream, it was beautiful seeing the falls, especially when they changed colors. And the mist was so cold that the mist was holding its ground. So you get to see a lot more mist building up and the colors reflecting off of it. It was very pretty. But I did not know that day was one of the coldest days of this year, especially the entirety of 2025. So I was like, wait a minute, what? We were walking in minus 18 degrees weather, and it was feeling like minus 30 at one point. And I was like, wait, I went through that? So I had no idea, but still, today's a little bit different. It's warming up just a little slightly, but it's nice and clear and sunny. So I like going out during the daytime normally, and it's a lot more peaceful and calm over here. So good to see you, Castaway Jade. Sunset's 5:26. Pizza, oh yeah, right. Man, I must have passed that pizza place. Comparo is actually a very good one. It's one of the reasons why this independent chain is not hitting off as well is because of the location. But if you ever stop by and you have a taste of pizza like that one, it's actually pretty good. So they're doing okay for an independent business. It's just away from the main streets. Now, if they change locations over there, they'd be a much bigger hit for sure. Chuck's Roadhouse in this location is actually not bad. At least it's not like the other Chuck's Roadhouse, because some people confuse this location with the others, and they say the servers take too long to serve the food. The food's often cold, it's undercooked. This one over here is not bad in Niagara Falls though. They're pretty good. But some people get mixed up for the other ones in like St. Catharines, down further from Niagara Falls. So, yeah. Let me see. I was standing outside in the cold for 15 minutes. I feel like, ooh. Well, welcome to my alley, Castaway Jade, and it was What, were you waiting for the bus or were you just waiting for a ride home? Because that is, I feel sorry for you, girl. Oh my goodness, I'm glad that you're still here in one piece. I have my earmuffs, so my ears don't have to feel like that, but oh my goodness. Yeah, it was pretty cold yesterday. I had no idea. Then I was like, okay, that would explain why I felt a bit nippier as I went down the falls. Because when you feel the mist in the falls, it's an entirely different thing. I was like, oh my goodness, okay, interesting. And then I looked at the weather when I came back home, and I was just resting up, doing my usual, and it showed minus 18 degrees, feeling like minus 30 that night. I was like, oh my goodness. Thank you, everybody. Yes, it is the worst, especially if you have to wait for the bus and you're on the bus stop. I wish it was like Toronto Transit Commission. We don't have much ridership here, but waiting out here, if the bus passed by you and it ran ahead of schedule, you have to wait another 30-35 minutes out here in the cold. Oh my goodness, I feel super sorry for you. Hey, how's it going? You have a good one, stay warm. Oh my goodness, familiar faces. Well, he's gonna say, he's like, oh, what am I doing today? I'm live streaming. Oh, pizza's making me hungry too. I'm already getting hungry just thinking about your chili soup, Brent. Chili fries. Oh, I gotta show you one thing. Down here at Niku's Japanese restaurant. Oh, if you're into anime, awesome. If you're not, no worries. But we do have a real life-sized Luffy from One Piece. Hey, Christine, how's it going? Niku, a Japanese barbecue. Oh, they do have it over here. It's like, please don't touch me. But yes, they have a lot of animated stuff. If we're swinging by, servers here are great and they're very nice too. Where's our little Joy Boy when we need it? They also have the Naruto one there too. Wow, homecoming never. Hey, anyways, welcome chat. Sorry about that. Hi. Yes, I was gonna say, good to see you first of all, Christine, and thanks for joining everybody and greeting Christine in the chat. Hey, Christine, you were down at the Bird Kingdom the other day, right? I was in the falls, but I slept most of the time. So while you're in your live stream mode, sorry. Thank you. 20 minutes, I think, before the end of your live stream, people were talking about where you were. And they're going like, oh my goodness. So I was down at the falls, I was recording a video. And by the time I was done, people said you already left. So I'm sorry, Christine. And then afterwards, I think, how long ago? An hour and a half later, I came by the same area you went. So thanks for joining everybody in chat. Sorry about that. That server is very nice. Thank you, chat, for welcome, Elvie. Yes, you get to see Christine too. I wanted to say goodbye to the server over there. He was very, very nice. Thanks so much. How's it going, Christine? I'm freezing my butt off. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, girl, I wanted to. I don't know what to say. Christine, we just kept bumping into each other. Hope you had a great day. I'm just randomly walking around Niagara Falls. And how are you this fine afternoon, good lady? Hold on, you know what? I see you made changes. I'm not blue anymore. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not sure if you were referring to Castaway Jade or just me, or I don't know. Blue. But yeah. Hi, good to see you. Hold on. Sorry about this, everyone. Just pointing the camera right at me now. Christine, good to see you. Oh my goodness. And hopefully you're doing well. I'm freezing my butt off. No, I'm kidding. But thank you so much. Oh, Yeah, some people were swinging by earlier. So at the very beginning of our live stream, Christine, we took a glimpse of the falls. So mission accomplished. And then I'm just, right now I'm just doing a usual walk down here on a random day, Friday. It looks like a lot of people were getting their kids ready. I was talking to a couple of people earlier, and they're doing a hockey tournament. So it's really cool. There's your Hooters. I've never walked inside this building, believe it or not. I have 2 friends who work there. Oh my goodness. No. No, she can't be there today. She's there today. Oh my goodness. I'll just leave it at that. But great place to check out. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so. Hey, Kyle's Ivan. How's it going? Finally catch ya on our live stream. Those earmuffs are adorable. Oh, I actually got them from the Dollarama store. They're going for $2.50, and they're Valentine's Day themed earmuffs, actually. So I have another one, but I wanted the white one. It looks so cute and pretty. Because my friends are going like, Vincent, you have to try it on. I was like, sure, I guess. And so I've never stopped needing one of those. It's actually very comfortable. And the best thing about it too is even in the summertime, I had a lot of compliments from people, believe it or not. And I told them, you can get it for less than $3. It's warm on your ears. You don't feel cold whatsoever. It's great insulators for your ears. I totally recommend if you ever drop by to a local Dollarama shop, go where the knits and gloves are in that section, the winter section, and get yourself those earmuffs during Valentine's Day, just before Valentine's Day. You might be able to get one. It's very, very nice. It's very good. Jade, actually, I have 3 of them at home. I wish I could give you one right now. I have the red one that I'm wearing right now and the pink one, but I didn't spot any white. $2.50 each. Can't go wrong with that. And it's very, very warm. I totally recommend it. It's one of the best bargains ever. Look at that. Anyways, Christine, what's going on? Do you have any plans for the weekend? I'll be swinging by here once again. Whether or not I'll do a live stream on Sunday, we'll wait and see. But if you're coming down again, Christine, hopefully I can bump into you. Because I want to check out that Penn Center. You know that Penn Center where they had that new arcade place with the bowling and everything else like that? Yeah, I went to the Old Stone as well, Christine, but the swing room, the room where the swings are, it's still there, of course, but they have a lot of chairs and a lot of other things stashed away. So it looks like a storage unit right now, and they couldn't go on the swing, so... Okay, Castaway Jade, thanks for taking your time. See you around. Stay warm and toasty, and hopefully you don't have to wait 15 more minutes to catch the next ride if you're gonna go on a bus today or whatever. See you later, JD. Woo! Thanks for coming. Yeah. Anyways, Christine, so that new place that was opening up around the Penn Center area. So what I heard is they're gonna expand the Penn Center into something more. So if the mall is like this and they have a big building on top of it, this is what I've been seeing so far, a big building on top of it, and they're expanding more of the area around Penn Center. It's going to be a really interesting concept. So I don't know if it's true or not, but they say in the next little while they're thinking about doing it. I don't know if you heard about that. Oh my goodness, it's real. It's actually real. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's cool. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so it's not just, you know, somebody just predicting about the Penn Center just expanding. So it is, because I saw it once and I was like, wait a minute, is it really going to happen? Or is it just somebody who's saying it's going to happen but it never did? That's cool. All right, thanks for confirming it with me, Christine. That's going to be a pretty nice place to check out now. Even more. But I want to go to the arcade. I want to see what this arcade is like. I thought it was just a bowling place. Oh, There's our Victoria. Hi, Christine. I miss ya. So, are you planning on coming down here in Niagara Falls on the weekend, or you're probably gonna say, I have other plans somewhere else? Yeah, the plans have changed many times over the years. I think the last time I went was during the winter. Oh my goodness, I can't remember now. But yeah, a lot of things have changed. I think they still have the Winners and Dollarama on the bottom floor. And then they have a Gap store, but the Miniso is the one that I was totally excited about. The plush place. With all the little boo-boos. I know. Might be different from what other people are interested in, but I thoroughly enjoyed that store. It's really nice. Look at that. Antica Pizzeria. Woo! Let's go. I'm gonna stick around here for a while anyways. Just walking around the city. It's very quiet though. Relatively quiet. I'm gonna go around that Antica Pizzeria place. $5 for parking. Totally not a busy day. Casino was $35, I believe. Oh my goodness. Da 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 da. Nah, I'm not gonna order anything from Antica Pizzeria. I might just walk inside. I don't know, we'll see. It's also a nice place. Definitely very busy in the summertime and very beautiful. So if you ever want to go to one of the most busier pizza places in the Niagara region, this is the spot to go. Really good pizza for decent price. Just like everywhere else, the groceries keep getting more expensive. They rise their prices up here too, but this one definitely has a reputation. Let's go down. Hey Scotty, good to see you. Anyways, just dropping by, showing Antica Pizzeria before get to go. Of course, this is some of the prices that they have over here. Oh, soup of the day, $12. Kind of these. Americana, New York, tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and pepperoni. Very nice. You worked at Florence? Really, Scotty? Really? Oh my. Good to see you though. How's it going? I'm doing well here. I'm just walking around Niagara Falls and showing you some of the restaurants and hotels, that sort of thing. Oh, that'd be amazing. I had no idea, Scotty. That's so cool. Maybe I don't want to bother these people too much. Well, there's a little bit of wind over here. Hope you enjoy your day. No more using the snow plower. Just because, as you can see over here, they plowed the sidewalks. Clifton Hill District. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. You know what flowers I loved? The hydrangeas. The hydrangeas are really nice. And the geraniums. Geraniums are so good. It will have to be a dry one. There's no flowers outside, yeah. Of course not. But here we go. Alright, let's go around Clifton Hill a bit. Do you remember back in the day when they had $5 footlongs? Now just for 6 inches, $8 Canadian over here. Meal of the day. Sometimes the veggie, it looks good on paper, but sometimes the veggies, they'll just like take out everything and it looks just like slapping lettuce on top of those buns. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't pay too much for those, but still. Everything's been definitely more pricey ever since. Let's go to the beautiful Clifton Hill. We're finally here. So this is the entertainment district. For those who already know Niagara Falls, this is a place to be for lots of families, lots of kiddos. absolutely great stuff. There are outdoors mini putt course, of course, is not operating. It's very cold out there. But lately I've seen them when they're, especially yesterday when they were plowing the parking lots. It took them a long time to do it. It was kind of insane how the snow started building up here and there. Yeah, it looks different in the daytime, right? That's why when I decide to do a live stream during the daytime, it's kind of like a different show. It's pretty cool. It looks really nice. Look at that hanging over there. Louis Tussauds. Hey. In the daytime, it's also different, so pretty interesting. Especially in the summertime when you get to see the fireworks at night. Oh, you get to see a whole bunch of people start running down 5 minutes before the show starts. I miss the crowd, miss the energy, especially in the summertime. This right now looks so empty, but John, if I'm still going to be doing live streams 5-6 months from now, this place will be woo! There you go again. Christine, did you actually get something from Beaver Tails right over here? I think Michael was the one who told you. He says, well, where's our Macintosh toffee? What did you order from Beaver Tails, Christine? Like a Nutella spread, banana, I don't know. Here we go again. For Friday night, it doesn't look even close to busy, but tomorrow we might have a turnout. Most people will generally just stay indoors. So if you're looking around, you're going like, where are the people at? They're most likely inside, especially with the Tim Hortons no longer there. They're going to be most likely either at Wendy's or by the arcade, which is across from the store. Hello! Woof. Thank you for welcoming each other in chat. Vincent, how do you have the energy to do all this stuff? I don't know. Must be my energy drink. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, the IHOP over here. They do have an IHOP. So this IHOP is relatively average. It's okay. But it's very expensive. Now on the American side, it's relatively cheap. But here on the Canadian side, here in Niagara Falls, it's a lot more expensive. So, whew. It's our once Tim Hortons, if you can barely see store display. I'm gonna really miss this place. I still do. Okay. Yeah, IHOP as usual. Alright, let's go. Let's go warm up inside just a bit, everybody. So this is Clifton Hill. Boston Pizza's great. For a couple more extra dollars, still pretty decent food. Let's go. Okay, here we go. And good to be back, good to warm up and have fun along the way. Yep, Friday night's still not as busy enough to do a little bit of poker. I don't know if it's my screen that's kind of sorry everyone, looking a little grainy. Alright, let's go walk around a little bit. If my friend was around here, I'd be like, hey, you want to play a couple games together? But we're doing a live stream, so it's a little different today. Da, da, da. Beautiful, beautiful. And some of the bigger prizes. Not the Nintendo Switch 2. And I finally opened up my Pokemon cards. But nothing special came out of it. Oh well. I'm also gonna miss Zach over here. He's one of the shift leads. Game tech, so wherever you may go, buddy, furthering your career path, I wish you the best of success. This is one of the newest games, by the way, Mega Ducks. But unlike the other ones, the miniature ones, this one's not a guaranteed win. And they bumped it up. $1.50, okay. Look at all these glitter ducks. Oh my goodness. Now, whenever you go across a claw machine game, whenever you see prongs like this is a nice grip, but it's when it goes up, it releases right away. It gives you an indication of whether or not that game will pay out quite well or not. So, this one over here, we'll see. I haven't seen it test played yet, so it's a dance game. Step Maniacs. This one has 5 steps, a lot of songs. Our ski balls. You can hear the air hockey. Hey Brett, one day we should, if you're ever coming by, we should play some air hockey together, just for fun. This was the game that started it all, but downstairs. Space Invaders. Good old memories. This is where my viral TikTok happened. As I was grabbing tickets. It's such a good time. Ah, yes. Such a good time indeed. Looks like the hockey teams are starting to come out slowly, but still kind of early though. It is, after all, what time? 4:20. Okay. 4:22. Well, we have Jay over there. I'm not gonna bug Jay too much. No, don't worry, it's okay. I'm not looking. It's good to see you though, Jay. Oh, they have these little earmuffs here too. Oh my goodness. And they have ribbons at the end. Oh my. You get a nice hamburger plus for 2,500 tickets as well. Yeah, that'd be great, Brent. Just for the heck of it, just for fun. You have baby shark hats and all that stuff. Awesome sauce. If you'd like to collect a couple of cards, if you're old school, DC superheroes featuring the Joker, Green Lantern, Flash. You have the Arrow here. Oh, there's Superman. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman! Hey! You had American Bowling there. Ah! Gotcha. Yeah, so whenever I'm going to go down that Penn Center, I didn't know it was an arcade though. I thought it was just a bowling alley. I gotta check that place out. It'd be really great. Awesome sauce. Alright. Let's continue to make our way around. Everything's digital, of course. The Great Canadian Way. The more you spend, the more credits you get, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna win more tickets. It's still based on skill, not luck, so know your game's in, you're definitely on your way. Let me see if I have my arcade card here. Give me a moment, sorry. Woo! Oh, this song is good. So if you can imagine this place right now, it doesn't look like much is going on. In the summertime when it gets really busy, oh, good luck. Sorry, I'm just looking at my stuff right now. Where's my card? Oh my goodness. One moment. My apologies. Da, 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 da. Oh, I apologize. I'll find it next time then. Oh my goodness. Alright. I was like, where's my card? Da, 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 da. Woo! Alright. A little intermission, my apologies. just gonna put it down. I'll be right back. Not going away though. Right, there we go. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, it's good to see you. Sorry, just one moment. Bear Chan, what are you doing? Oh, the kids. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, Brett. Do you play pool, Vincent? Yeah, before when they had the pool tables over here. I remember they had a whole layout right next to the Boston Pizza. Sorry about that, everyone. And yeah, definitely played a little bit of pool. Now, I'm not really great at pool myself because I need to perfect my technique. Other than that, that would be a nice game to play all together. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. I just wanted to say hi to my friend Jay. That kind of stuck around the side. So, all right, let's go downstairs. But yeah, can't wait to see the Super Bowl. And they will televise it here, Boston Pizza, at this location. I think it's till like next week though. Because they're not doing Super Bowl this week, right? No, I don't think so. They just finished the American, the AFC and the NFC, so. There we go. I also want to say hey to Mark and Jeff, of course. Wherever you may be, I'm not sure if they're working this weekend, but Jeff on the other hand, of course. It's not much going on. That's great. Go team. Super Bowl, it's February 8th. Right on, Jess Smitty. Blues beating the Panthers 5-4. Oh, I like the Florida Panthers new logo. Wow, that's cool. Or maybe they had that logo for a while. I haven't watched hockey in a bit. My bad. Alright, so as we get closer towards our third hour of live streaming, if we're going to still live stream that long, I'm glad that our battery's still hanging on. Thanks for joining everybody in our random walks. I'm not going to say we're going to wrap up anytime shortly, so we're just going to keep doing our thing. I'm enjoying this live stream. Oh, look at that. Nice and stuffy gummy bear. And for those who just tuned in or are wondering what's going on, we're just showing a little bit of my daily life kind of thing, hanging around in Niagara Falls. Just chilling, just doing our stuff. And yeah, so as Niagara Falls continues to get colder, it's going to be really interesting to show more of what's like up close. So to those who are wondering about Niagara Falls in general and what it looks like, thank you so much for tuning in, walking by. Now I'm just showing you like the city aspect of it. The things you don't see, more behind the scenes. There's a lot of things to do here in Niagara Falls. Not as much as Toronto though, but once you first explore this area, it's pretty neat. You have Canada's largest arcade, the Great Canadian Midway, of course. A lot of the rides. And all this fun stuff. Alright. See what time it is. 4:31. Okay, perfect. After that, I'm gonna be heading home. I'm gonna do my usual thing, wrapping up, and then I hope to cheer on the other people who'll be doing their own live streams or just swinging by Niagara Falls.
Come on.
Giving them support too, so. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know, they don't look like they have new prizes though. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's that. Nice. You'll be surprised, because some of these games you can win 500 tickets off that if you know what you're doing. Some of these prizes over here are actually worth the tickets. Oh, do they have the Clue? Yeah, okay, they do. Sorry about the reflection. That Clue game for 5,000 tickets? Gotcha. I like that one over there. Good vibes. Dream on. No mystery boxes. Mystery boxes usually are like Labubus. It's kind of like these ones over here. They're really nice. And that one's the Kimon series, so if you find mystery boxes with the plushes in them, they're usually worth some kind of value, so here it goes with the Christmas stuff. Very nice. You have a piggy bank here. It's good to be back. What the? Oh, that's absolutely funny. You can actually get some toques over here too. These kitty toques for like 350 tickets are pretty decent. Yeah. Oh my goodness. There's your the ones for less tickets over here. Of course. Your little army men. Rulers and stuff. Ooh. That's kind of funky. And sometimes you'll get shot glasses too, so just for those wondering. Sorry. Valentine's mug for 250. Oh, that's cool. So if you actually are really good at the games, you can find something really special for a decent ticket price value. So especially the tumblers, sometimes you can get something nice for it as well. So all right, let's keep continuing on our way. Hopefully you don't mind the noise because we might step into a different arcade. Might get a little loud there, who knows? Depends on how many kids are around, but let's go. Oh yeah. Flying tickets, if you're really good at this game, it's hand-eye coordination. As long as you keep going in the pipes, you could keep doing this for a long time. It's crazy. Hey, pretty good piece, James. I'm just randomly walking by here in Niagara Falls. I'm just doing my thing right now, and well, right after I showed a bit of what Niagara Falls looked like earlier in the daytime at the beginning of my stream, I'm just walking around Niagara Falls right now, just showing a little bit of the city as usual. So it's good. Oh, sorry. So it's good to see you. And staying warm, of course, so. Luckily, there's no snow. No snow coming, like unlike last night, so it's a little bit different here. How's your day, though, leading up to the weekend? I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to it in the near future. Woo! It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, let's keep going. And thanks for joining, Peace James. Appreciate it. Very, very nice. All right. This is so much fun, everybody. Just showing around what's going on here in Niagara Falls. Friends thoroughly enjoying it too. That's Zach. Very nice. Let's go, Zach. Good to see you, bro. All right. Awesome, awesome. I love the Rainforest Cafe too and stuff. Okay. It's good to see my friend along the way. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're getting pretty close to wrapping it up. So I'm just gonna walk around the Sheridan area just a bit more. Let's see what else is going on down here at the Sheridan. Very beautiful. Can't believe it's almost nighttime already. 5:20. Wild to think. 4:38. So thanks for joining, everybody. Holy moly. And if there's anything special going on in the next couple of days, I'll definitely give a heads up about what's happening. So I'm looking forward to it. Staying nice and warm, doing my usual thing. Hello, here's Miguel. Hello there. Very nice. Sorry, you're good, you're good. Oh, I love some of the bigger stuff, especially the Pokemon. There's our Eevee evolutions. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, 100%. I don't know what's going on here. Huh. Caution. I know usually whenever they're bringing in their boots, it's filled with snow and ice. Sometimes it gets slippery over here. Hi there, little ones. Just clubbing it. Oh, they're having some fun. Let's keep going. Hard Rock Cafe, let's go. All right. Oh, it's so comfy and nice over here. Oh, all right, let's keep going. And at any point, if our battery starts dropping closer towards 0 and it ends abruptly, I do apologize about that. Hopefully the cold didn't wreck the battery power too much. Ooh. Messy burger. All right. This is great. There we go, everybody. Old casino. Back at the Brock Hotel, you're talking about Brent. I didn't know. Was it what? 1989? Sorry, 1789 or I forget what year it was. But still, that's a long time. Who knew that was the oldest building? Once a tavern, so appreciate that information. All right. Oh, it's super nice and comfy over here. The Super Bowl at Green Day is playing. Really, John? Really? That's awesome. That's good to know. I've heard about Green Day before, so that's pretty decent. What I love about whenever I have a sub, I don't mind black olives. It gives it that kick. Especially the bell peppers right next to it. Woo! Smells great here. Oh my goodness. Now, usually I'm the type of person where if somebody's cooking something up like mushrooms and adding it to pasta, oh sorry, pepperoni, pizza and stuff. Hi, sorry. Thank you. Usually, I don't know, I would tell the people, I don't know why I would have mushroom with it, but some people like mushrooms. For me, I prefer bell peppers and black olives. It gives it that kick. So to each their own. Oh, they removed the piano. No, the pianos are still right there. Yeah, the Subway cookies are amazing. Macadamia nut, I believe. Oh, heck yeah. Usually the piano would be playing by itself. Has some configurations in store. Niagara Falls is being always pretty as usual. Yeah. And what I like about this place is just so chill. There's the American border. Canadian-American border. Not too crazy right now. This is Brock Hotel. It's good to know from Brent. The oldest facility in all of Niagara Falls. That's pretty cool that we're walking through this. Ooh, I have to show you something that I also saw here that kind of was like, oh yeah, it reminded me. It was the Rainbow Bridge and the Honeymoon Bridge, which collapsed. It'll show you the history of the Honeymoon Bridge. So this was an old picture of remnants of it. So what happened was the ice building up on the bridge during that year, 1938, it was about 30 meters high. So generally it's about past half the height of Niagara Falls, or about a 9-floor building, like an 8 or 9 floor building. So imagine an iceberg that tall just coming all the way down, and it hits this part of the bridge, causing the metal over here to completely collapse. Really, really interesting that this happened in 1938. So they removed that part. You only see a bit of the outlook now, bit of the platform, and then they built the Rainbow Bridge on top of that. So this happened in 1938 down here in Niagara Falls. Crazy how this huge structure people you once crossed through broke apart. Hey Sean Hayden, how's it going? Good to see you. I think Roan Serenity has left the live stream a while back to get her groceries. So, how's it going for you, Sean Hayden? Hopefully doing well as yourself. And I was just walking around Niagara Falls, just showing the city once again. Oh, it's a good time though. Maybe at the end, maybe I might go and take a glimpse of Niagara Falls. So see that one over here? This is the remaining part of that Honeymoon Bridge. This was once a bridge that went all the way to the Canadian side. That's its remains right over there. Kind of crazy to think that a huge iceberg smashed against that bridge and the weight of it made it collapse. Very crazy. Pretty good, Sean Hayden. I'm just doing well. We're just taking a look around, yeah. And then during the weekend, Sundays especially, when it gets really, Sunday morning when it gets really busy. This place is a little bit more packed, so kind of coming down here during the quiet time. And I'm doing very well. Especially after coming back from the doctor's office, giving us the green light, ready to go. That was Wednesday. Everything turned out well. Cold wasn't really cold. We're all good. But a few days ago, unfortunately, it wasn't like that. Woo! And I'm out and about, baby. I'm just bouncing back. All right, where should I go? Let's see. Before we're ending our live stream, because this is a lot of fun, though. Right, first of all, just doing my usual thing. Oh, thank you, Sean Hayden. Good to see you too. Of course, down here at the Falls View Terrace, the food court. Oh, sorry. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna decide to head out there near the Secret Garden area. I wish my phones were just as good as some of the others, because they take selfies and they show my picture afterwards with them, and it's like I look fine. I look like what I thought I did in front of the mirror. But then whenever I do a selfie on my phone, oh, I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my, it's all good. I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's go take a little bit of the glimpse of Niagara Falls, and then I'm gonna start wrapping things up, and I'll catch a bus to go home. Take it easy afterwards. Going with the messy burger and going with Guitar Hero. Hard Rock Cafe. Woo! We're gonna let that car pass by. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I just want to thank those who stuck around for a while now. Woo! Okay, Annie, gotcha. Welcome back. Are you here to protect? Because I was inside that building for a little while, so been staying nice and toasty and warm. Walking around for a bit. Welcome back, Annie. Annie comes to protect. We're almost 3 hours in. Okay, but thank you, and it's been an honor, it's been a pleasure showing you, of course, Niagara Falls once again. Now I might do this on Sunday, but I can't guarantee it because, of course, we have the Super Bowl going on. No, Super Bowl's next week. What am I thinking? I'm probably gonna meet up with a couple of friends and do my thing. And if I do have time, I might do a random live stream. Sort of like this, but I'll probably be on the bus way more often now. Sunday morning will be a lot more crowded. It's gonna be pretty interesting. But come Monday and Tuesday, it's gonna warm up quite a bit, quite more significantly. So, look, wow, okay, all right. Let's go ahead. I love sunset time. Sometimes it's just walking during the sunset. It's amazing. So let's capture a little bit of this before we wrap up. I'm not going away anytime soon though. Let's take a glimpse of Niagara Falls. Kind of like ended in full circle. We were down by the Niagara Falls area, and we will close off at the Niagara Falls area. I wanted to go outdoors a lot more. Oh, this is nice. But I decided to stay indoors and stay warm. And I want to thank so many of you for just thinking about me while I was just walking around and your concerns. So now that we've warmed up, we're back out in the go, and time to wrap it up, everybody. This is what I love about walks like this. Even before I did my YouTube channel, I'd be going like this. Oh my goodness. Straight out of a movie. Alright, let me start reading the chat just a little bit. Here to protect. Hey, hello Adam. How's it going? Hello, sun is slowly setting in. Here we go. We're having a good time. Hey. Yeah, welcome to all the chatters. Thank you, Annie. Thank you for everyone for greeting each other. It's all good over here. It's a nice time. How's it going, Hidden Jackpots? Good to see you, buddy. Doing well. And I'm about to wrap up my live stream, actually. Just showing around the city. So nothing too fancy. Not much snow going around. But Monday and Tuesday coming up, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice and cozy. So can't wait to see more stuff going on over here. What's the temp today? There today, I think it's now minus 12. Feeling like minus, I think it's minus 21. I could be wrong, but... Oh, but on Monday and Tuesday, it's looking closer towards a minus 4 degrees, minus 2 degrees as a high. So it'll definitely get colder later on in the evening, but definitely not like it is right now. And that 10-degree difference is huge. It's huge. The difference between this is way more bearable. Like this to me, I love it. I love this kind of weather. But if it's 10 degrees warmer, oh, heck yeah. All right, let's go check out the beautiful Niagara Falls scenery as the sun is setting. This is sometimes I find it's really, really great. It's really beautiful. Monday's Groundhog Day. That's right. Punxsutawney Phil. You know, that's a great movie I love to watch. I'm not into movies much anymore, but it was Groundhog's Day with Bill Murray. Imagine that, living every single day over and over again. Would I want to do that on my live stream? I'll probably be like, today's live stream is today's live stream. But it's kind of like living every day like that. Oh, hello. Let's go. Beautiful. Yeah, wow, right? There we go. Just like when we were at the Brock Hotel, it's crazy to think that this was once a bridge. But it collapsed back in 1938 by a huge floating piece of ice. It just rammed right against it. And it collapsed. Thanks. Oh, never heard of that. On the Atlantic coast. Okay, interesting. Wow, this is nice. Now I remember sometimes it would melt, but this would still linger around and it looks like cookies and cream instead. So it's nice to see a fresh batch of white snow around here. Looks fantastic. It's fantastic. The bridge was down the river a bit. Ah, gotcha. Damn it. You know what, Adam? I'm breaking the cardinal rule. I don't care what other people think. There you go. Totally deserves it. Go ahead, chat again, Adam. I'm not gonna listen to some of the my friends of my friends anymore. Go ahead, Adam. Go say something now. Man, you totally deserve more. I'm not gonna listen to what these gurus say. We're here to have fun. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. There we go. The observation deck was built in 1961. There we go. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, it was very interesting. Adam, I'm just not going to listen to the people anymore about the one suggesting about this and that. There you go. You totally deserve it, man. So, let's go. Fire! Let's go, Jess Smitty. I'm like, you know what? This is my channel. We're going to have some fun. Oh, and we're here to have a good time, too. So, like fire. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Hidden Jackpots. As he says, the bridge was down the river a bit. Observation deck was built in 1961. Of course, of course. Look at how beautiful it is right now. Oh my goodness. And whenever I'm walking down at this time, especially if you catch a little bit of pink on the clouds. Here we go. Now it looks like it cracked just a little bit over here, near the part where they did the LED lights facing towards the falls. There's a little helium balloon in by the new Rainbow Bridge. It's coming full circle. Alright, I'm gonna just spend another minute or two there. It's very interesting, the history of Niagara Falls, how much it's grown over the years. How this ice bridge is a natural phenomenon that happens every year. Just this year happens to be more because of how cold this winter is. Oh, beautiful. Alright, now I won't end my live stream yet, but however, I just wanted to say, while I'm doing my thing, sorry if my hair is a mess. Whew, it's a little cold here, let me see. So it is a pleasure showing you here, Niagara Falls, Canada, everybody. And what's very interesting is during the spring and the summer, like Hidden Jackpot says, whenever you're coming down here, we love to show what it's like all 4 seasons of the year, because some people don't realize during the winter time it's really fascinating and really cool to check out. So it's an honor and a pleasure showing you what's like Niagara Falls. That's what we do on our channel, just for the heck of it, just for fun. But also, it's an honor to show you this in real time as well. So for those who are always wondering what Niagara Falls is like, thank you everybody. Thank you so much. This is what I love to walk and do. Usually whenever it's my time off, going back home from work, whatever like that. So if you get to experience this every single day, it's absolutely magnificent. So I call this a blessing. So thanks everybody. I'm glad to show you this. Just for fun, but it's starting to grow in every single way. And we're growing more as a community. Now I'm going to read my comments before we do that. Love the sunset. Yeah, LV. So I'm going to keep heading towards this general direction. It's very beautiful, especially when there's nobody around and you're kind of like right after a hard day's work, you're looking at this and you're like, oh, what am I doing? So I'm really happy to get to show you this. This is what I love to do right here. It's why we call the YouTube money shot. Also, I want to give big thanks to people like Scotty, of course. Derweed over there. Great to see you. Jean from France, thank you for dropping by. Growing Serenity for being around our live stream for a long time now. Annie, welcome back. Thank you so much. As well as LV, you've been great all along. I also want to thank Just Visions. Sorry if I got your name wrong. For that wonderful $2 donation. That's great, fabulous stuff. I'll definitely put that to good use. And I forgot, Hidden Jackpot for jumping in late, and John the Baptist for swinging by. And anybody else I forgot, please pop your name in here and I'll be like, I forgot. Castaway JD, I believe. Who else? There's a lot of familiar faces, so, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Let's go ahead, let's keep going. The bus is coming in about 5-10 minutes anyway, so this is perfect. This is perfect. I'll be able to hop on the bus and hop back home shortly. Thanks for joining in our live stream, everybody. You people are awesome, and we have to do more of this, especially in the spring and summer. It's very pretty, Kyle's Ivan. Yes. But let's keep heading towards this general direction, just for a bit longer. This is a great way to kind of wrap up our live stream. It's kind of going full circle here. Oh, that dog is so cute, by the way. There we go. Sun is starting to come down. Once it starts reaching down there, you won't see too much going on. It'll be, I won't call it bland Niagara Falls, but it's something. Alrighty. Let's continue to do this for a while. And Christine and John. Yep. You missed Christine? Yeah, she came here earlier on her live stream, Adam. But then looks like she continued to go ahead and do other things afterwards, so here we go. Hey, Chatty. Love it. There we go. Justice for Adam, we're back. Okay. I'm going to continue walking just a bit longer. Thanks for joining, everybody. You have yourselves a good one. If I don't see you on Sunday, I'm sorry about that. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Go Leafs, go. And for you people who don't like the Leafs, no Leafs, no. Please win the Stanley Cup, please. But who said they were 10 points off? I forget. They're 10 points off from making the playoff spot, so maybe not this year. Sean, thank you. I forgot about you, Sean. Good to see you again. Thank you very much, everybody. Just gonna keep going a little bit longer. It's really nice. If I probably came here at least maybe 2 or 3 minutes ago, we could still see a bit of the cool sunset before wrapping up. It's an honor to show you Niagara Falls, everybody, in real time. Stay classy. Have a great weekend. Thank you for even spending, whether it be 2 minutes of your time, an hour of your time, and you have to go. Don't feel bad. You're not obligated to stay. And I just wanted to say, good times ahead. As we keep continuing to grow, you people are helping us in so many ways. So, big hearts, big kind people here in Niagara Falls. That's what I love about here in Niagara Falls. We have great people here. And I love Toronto too. We're a much smaller city, but we have a lot of heart. Probably teach those Toronto people a lesson. No, I'm kidding. I want to thank many of the people also from Toronto watching, coming down here too. It's an honor. It's great to show you this. Annie, this is why you're awesome. Stay classy, not trashy, says Annie. You got it, girl. No need for that stuff. Thank you, everybody. You have a good one. Kyle's Ivan too, and Madonna, our VIP mod. You're always welcome in the house. Thanks to everybody for swinging by. I'm gonna have to catch the bus soon. All right, see you later. Take care. Right, Annie? Annie, thanks for the protection. I'll stay warm though. I have to stay warm. Okay. You too, Alvy. Oh my goodness, I forgot about you too. Did I mention Alvy? Alright, take care everyone. Good night. Enjoy. Go ahead and watch other people's live streams. Or go ahead and watch your sports games. Stay home, cooking, whatever. And also, Brett. Yes. Hope to see you later, Brett. Thank you for dropping by, Brett Sheehan. Appreciate it. Good night. Farewell. This is fun. Here in Niagara Falls, Canada.